Hello everyone and welcome back to today's stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, chat, today we're going to be looking at some tier lists, doing some tier lists. A couple things have changed. I forgot this weekend I had some family stuff that's happening. I thought it was happening next weekend, but it's happening this weekend. So, because that's happening, it's happening on Saturday, and I was supposed to stream Kirby Saturday. We're gonna move that stream to Sunday, and it'll be in the afternoon Sunday. So I'm just letting you guys know that. I will still be live tomorrow playing Kirby. I will be live Sunday playing Kirby, and then obviously we'll be live into next week. And then next week Friday I will not be here because I have a doctor's appointment, and I think I'm seeing my grandma, maybe too, I don't know, but for sure I have a doctor's appointment. So just let you guys know those quick updates, but I'll always keep you guys posted. I will always remind you guys in Discord and Twitter and stuff like that about the stream schedule. So I am just letting y'all know about that. And so because of this stuff happening, I have videos and things I have to get done that I can't work on the weekend because I forgot that I was going to be busy. So today's stream, we're not going to actually go, because we're going to play Core Keeper after the tier list. We're just going to end the stream after the tier list, and then we'll play Core Keeper next week. We'll have a whole stream dedicated to playing Core Keeper again, and we'll try and get the Hive Mother next week. So that's it. That's a quick update for you guys. There will be a video on this channel. Probably Saturday I'll release the video since I won't be live. And yeah, that's it. That's it for the channel. That's all the updates I needed to give you guys, but I hope you're doing good. King Nas, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Yogi Rams Art, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Are you ready to do some tier lists? Are you ready? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. My eyes burn today, chat. You know when you're so tired your eyes burn? No, Coleman. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Chat, we are not doing that. Okay. Sorry, I got stuff on my desk and I'm kind of like, gotta take care of it. Okay. Okay. Let's jump in. Chat, I forgot how many good movies DreamWorks has done. Also, sorry if I sound tired. My head hurts today. It's a bit like overcast and cloudy, and whenever it's like that, I get really bad headaches and it makes me really tired. So I apologize. I have a bit of a headache behind my eyeballs. Let's go ahead and turn on this playlist and let's just jump into it. Let's just jump into it, chat. Also, I hope the stream looks good. Hope it's running well for all of you. It's for the whole week we've been having special, wait, what tier list are we doing today? So today we're going to do DreamWorks because someone had wanted to do DreamWorks, and then we are also going to be doing I put them in Discord. Someone had asked for DreamWorks, and I think we're also doing possibly Canadian snack tier list, because okay, chat, the Canadian snack tier list, I didn't know that some of those snacks were only in Canada. I was like, wait, what? Like, okay, for example, Kinder eggs. Chat, do you know what Kinder eggs are? Do you know what those are? Because I thought everyone knew what they were. Plus, this is too bright. I hate this. Where's the... Yeah, that was too bright, chat. Can we agree? Can we agree that was just way too much just now? My eyes. My eyes. We gotta make this bigger so we can see it like always. Okay. I think this is fine because you guys can see. You guys can see what we're doing here. You guys can see. See a couple of good movies. There's some pretty... See, chat, there are pretty good ones. No, we're not doing cults. We're not doing cults, chat. We're not doing that. They're in England. They are in England? Okay, so some of you guys know what a Kinder Egg is. Yeah, they're everywhere. See, why was it in the... Okay, chat, this is why we're going to debunk that tier list, because someone made that tier list and they were wilding out. Because I think in Canada is super special, because straight up, chat, that stuff is all over the world. Like, I kept saying that Kinder eggs, like there were some in there. I was like, no way, these are only like... We're gonna look at that tier list. So we'll do that tier list after if we have some time. But the main tier list today is DreamWorks. If you guys ever have more tier lists you want to do, we haven't done a Disney one yet for Disney animated movies, so we can do that one as well. We have a ton we can still do. Which is really cool. I think they banned them in India. Oh, they did. I'm getting ready to be bullied. To get bullied about not seeing certain movies. That's okay. Remember, we can always watch one of these movies. We could do another Community Day. Max B, welcome in. Also, Neotono, welcome in. I don't think I had said welcome in. Welcome in. We could do another move. Italian, or I just said Italian because I saw that. Chat, this is how like my brain is when it's raining outside. I literally can't even think thoughts. Okay. What was I gonna say? Something about the Kinder Egg. Yeah, I don't know. Someone lied. Someone lied. Oh, wait, no. I was talking about we could do another community day. So maybe next time we could do a DreamWorks thing. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Wait, is chat like not... Chat is looking like you can't even see chat, bro. Here, we'll do it like this. We'll do it like this and then we'll zoom in after. I don't know. I used to be able to... Oh, there's no sliders anymore. I used to have sliders, chat. Remember how we used to be able to have sliders? Okay. We'll do it like this. You guys can kind of still see it. Fear Roche. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I believe they're in the same... they're in the States unless they're differently made. I don't know. Like, I thought they were everywhere. Like, when I went to Florida, I saw them there. So I was really confused when it said it was a Canadian only thing. So we're going to look at that after because we got to debunk some of that. We got to debunk some of that. They're common here. Not sure where they come from, though. Which? The Kinder Eggs or from... What is this? Ferrero Rocher? I don't know what that is. I don't even know if I said that right. Probably not. All right. Let's start this tier list. Let me just make sure... Okay, good. The music is good. Wow, I guess that's so good today. Okay, here we go. Also, chat, we need to put, I didn't realize when I play this music, they want to have, music is by Immuno. You can definitely go check it out. You can use it in podcasts, you can use it in videos, you can use it in live streams. The link is down in the description. I believe I always have them down in my description because I play their music all the time. This is their chill playlist, but let me put stream beats up because I am supposed to give them... It's supposed to pop up with each artist so you guys can see what music is playing. Every single copyright-free thing, music has their own requirements, and I always want to make sure I follow them. But there are so many that sometimes I forget. So there we go. We got that up. So now you can see it should be right. Let me make sure this is right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. There we go. All right. They are in England and India. Oh, they are. Okay. In other countries, which I don't know about. It's like a brand that owns Kinder as well. Is there? It's a European thing as much as I know. Oh, that's what that is. I didn't know that there was a brand that owned Kinder. I thought it was just Kinder. I never used to know that Cadbury was more an English thing. We have Cadburys here. People here really enjoy Cadbury. But I feel like also, isn't Canada and Britain like... Isn't it sometimes we have the same stuff? I know Australia and Canada have the same stuff a lot too. Okay, here we go. Why did Spotify get turned all the way up? Did you guys see how I just said, wow, I guessed it right, and then it just turned itself all the way up? What the heck? Okay, is the music good, chat? You tell me if it's good. All right, we're gonna jump into this tier list. This is DreamWorks movies. I'm excited to jump into this tier list today. First movie is Puss and Boots. Did anyone see this movie? Did anyone see this movie? Oh, and the way the tier lists work, the way the ratings work, chat, we're gonna do it. S is great. It's amazing. We love it. It's top tier. It's just one of the best DreamWorks movies of all time. If we go and do A, it's good. You know, it's good. I like it. It's a classic, but it's on like the best they've ever made, but I still really love it. B is like, it's mid. You're like, yeah, it's okay. You know, it's okay. It was good. You know, I watch it. It's good. C is like, you know what? I've seen it and I'm probably not going to watch it again. Like, it wasn't that good. And D is like, who's this? We don't know her. Like, we don't like that movie. Okay. That's how the rating system works here. That's how we're going to do it. Cody, welcome in. Okay. Are you guys ready? So some people have said yes, they've seen it. Some people said no. Chat, I forgot to turn... Okay, we're gonna have a bit of a delay. I forgot to turn it down a little bit. I hate that YouTube's delay is so much. Why is it... It's a whole 15 seconds. It's so extra. Okay, so people haven't seen Puss in Boots. Chat, this movie for me... I don't know why they made it. And honestly, chat, I don't know why they're making another one. Why are we doing another Puss in Boots? Like, it's been done. Like, we're done. Do you know what I mean? I can't believe the first chat. I showed Ellie this. I said, Ellie, have you seen the new Puss and Boots movie? And she's like, why? And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, no, I mean, why? Why are they making another one? She was so upset. She was so upset. I love it. Everything that's related to Shrek. See, I didn't like it. So chat, what would you put it? Let's get some votes in chat. Would you put it at S, A, B, C, D? Where would you put it? Do you think this is iconic? Do you think it's good? Or is it like, yeah, you know, it's one of their good ones. It's not the best. Or, you know, it's kind of lacking. It's, you know, I've seen it, may not see it again. Or who is she? For me, it's down in D, but I know some people be loving. I love Shrek. I love the Shrek movies, but I do not like the spin-off stuff. I just find it to be kind of like, you know, y'all can roast me. Y'all can roast me respectfully, but I don't like it. You'd put it in A? Okay, Anna puts it in A. Anybody else? Let's see what people say. I definitely didn't like that one. I don't even like remember what it's about. True Pain, welcome in. C at best. Okay, some people are saying C. Like the Shreks, I'm pretty sure they're gonna end up here. Well, some of them are gonna end up, some of them might end up down here, but some of them are gonna end up here. Some are saying C. I haven't seen it, but I'm open to watching it. Does Antonio Banderas still do the voice? In the new one? What is the new one even called? Let's see. Yeah, oh, bro. Oh my gosh. Antonio, but when did he get old, chat? I am not that old. No shot this is him. Chat, does that ever happen where you see a star and then you're like, wait, what? Because like you're getting older, but you don't. This is how I remember Antonio Banderas looking. Like, what? Chat, I might cry. Okay, well, apparently he's still doing it. He's still doing it. The voice. Dang. He's 61. Dang, I didn't even realize. That's crazy. Okay, he's still doing it. Channing Tatum's in his yeah, that also. Channing Tatum, okay, that new, whatever, I don't even know what this movie is, but whatever it is with my best friend Sandra Bullock, okay, whatever that movie is coming out, he's starting to look like he's older. Like he's not looking as like young as before. Because I saw the trailer and I was like, why is everyone starting to look? I was like, I'm starting to look older. Everyone's looking older. Like chat, we're getting old out here. Anyone in their 25 up, you're starting to feel it. I know we're all starting to feel it. You're seeing stars getting older. Some stars you knew since childhood are starting to like pass away, for example. Like you're starting to be like, wait a minute. You're gonna start becoming the person who's talking about people, and some people are gonna be like, what are you talking about? Do you know how many people on Twitch who T-Pain, like they don't know who T-Pain is? Rest in peace. I'm getting old. It's happening. I'm getting old, chat. It's happening. But we're doing it together. Ice Age and Shrek can go on forever. I feel like I'd always love them 10 out of 10. I literally had tears in my eyes when I learned that there's a new Ice Age movie. Really? Wow. And I'd really be loving it. Okay, so you know what? Let's put this in B, because some people said, wait, did Anna say S or A? A. Okay, so let's put it in B, because I feel like that some people said C, some people said A, so I feel like B is a middle ground. Get off my lawn. Nice, that makes it an A. Oh, okay, so you guys want to keep it in A? So actually I think B, because then we've had, what, a couple C's, we had some, I think we'll keep it there. We'll keep it there. Next chat. Okay, some of them are popping. Okay, let's do Kung Fu Panda, because the second one popped up first. We'll do the first Kung Fu Panda. How are we feeling about Kung Fu Panda? How are we feeling about it? I personally actually really like the first one, because it was unique and it was interesting. I thought it was a good time. But how do you guys feel about it? Ice Age is a classic. Shrek is grossly overrated, though. I don't think so. I think Shrek is good. I think it's good. There are no animated movies like that, and there will never be. It got away with things that they could never get away with again. A, S, okay, A and S. We're getting A and S. If we get another S, chat, please. Oh, shoot. Kung Fu Panda is an easy S. Okay. So I have a feeling, based on what you guys are saying, that Shrek will end up in an S. I have a feeling that Ice Age will end up in S. Is Ice Age? Wait, no. Ice Age isn't even here. Who made Ice Age? Wait, I thought Ice Age was DreamWorks. Wait, what the heck? Wait, DreamWorks. Well, now it's Disney. Oh, it's Fox. Oh, it's Fox. I see. Okay, S, Kung Fu Panda, S, B. Okay, people are saying B for Kung Fu Panda. Okay, I guess we'll put it in A. I feel like it can go in S, but I feel like maybe A. Some people are saying C. Oh my gosh, some people hate this movie. Wow, see, chat, do you know how with the Pixar one, weren't we all kind of close with what we said? I feel like with the DreamWorks one, we're really all over the place and not agreeing, which is very interesting. I like that we're obviously being chill. We're not like freaking out because people don't like the same movies as us, but because we're adults here. But also, I think that's very interesting that with Disney, like well, no, we haven't done Disney yet. With the Pixar movies, we were very much in the same, like, in the same range, at least. We could agree that stuff should go here, but everyone's very much all over the place. Very interesting. Okay, Kung Fu Panda 2. What do you guys think about this one? So Kung Fu Panda 1 we'll kind of put an A. Where do you think Kung Fu Panda 2 should go? I feel like Kung Fu Panda 2 could go like, I don't know. I didn't really, maybe B or like a C. I haven't actually watched it since the first. Like, I've seen this one multiple times. I love this one, but I don't know. This one, sometimes it's like, sometimes sequels, trash. People hate this one. This one was okay. Just, I don't think it was, I think if you were to compare them, that one is still the better one. But it's usually like that. Haven't seen it. See, everyone's saying to throw it away. Oh, shoot. Chat says throw it away. Shrek and D. Okay, well, if that's where you put it, that's where you put it. Can't really remember 2. Yeah, like that's the thing too. I think 2 is the one where he goes to find his like family because he like finds out they could be alive. It's forgettable. Yeah. Okay. This is where we're getting it so far. Chat, what about Turbo? Chat, Max loved it. Okay, he's not here. I can say it. Max loved this movie when he was obviously not too young, actually, but he liked this movie when it came out. Anything with being fast and racing was like, he likes it even to this day because he loves like the Flash. He loves he likes the whole like theory building around like a really fast like person with the Speed Force, or he likes Quicksilver. Like he loves fast characters. I don't know what his obsession is with being fast. C, only seen the end of it. Nah, not for me. Turbo wasn't for y'all. Everyone's hating Turbo. I literally forgot Turbo existed. This movie was like, you know what this movie is? This movie feels like that kids movie that you took like your nieces, nephews, or even your kids. You took, or your friends' kids. Like you took kids to see this movie and you blacked out while you were there. And then you walked out of it with the kids, and the kids were like excited running around, and you just walked to the car like, where was I for the past 2 hours? That's what this was. That's what this movie was. And I've seen this movie multiple times because Max liked it and it was on the TV all the time. I literally don't remember this movie. I think, what is he, a snail, and he gets fast because he drinks gas or something? I don't even remember. Chat, who is she? Does everyone agree? Should we put this in here? Who is she? We don't know her. We don't know this. What is this movie? No one remembers it. Ryan Reynolds is in it? See, I didn't even know that. Chat, I think, does anyone else think Ryan Reynolds is becoming overrated? Maybe it's because I'm getting old and crusty, but I feel like he's getting overrated. I'm actually, okay, chat, listen. I'm interested to see what you guys think about Trolls, though. Because I, at first, hated this movie. I hated it. I hated the concept. I hated the whole Trolls I was like, ew, I hate this. I saw this movie, and then I saw the movie again because Max liked it because it's a musical and he enjoys them. And I enjoy musicals as well. I just didn't like this movie. And then the third time I saw it, chat, it's like something in my head clicked and I was like, wait, I understand. And I liked it. It's not S or A. I would put it in a B. Like it's, you know, I've seen it. It was pretty good. The snail drinks gas. That's an A. Oh, sorry. That's an A. He drinks gas. I'm pretty sure he drinks NOS or something and that's how he gets fast. And then he's like the super fast snail and he wins all the races. I didn't watch Trolls. I found them annoying. See, that's how I felt. But when I watched it the third time, chat, something in my head was like, no, wait, Tatiana, this actually kind of slaps. So I've seen it a lot of times, chat. But I actually like, It could be in a B or a C for me. It could be in a B or C. So no one's seen it. So is this a who, she chat? We could put it in C. If no one's seen it and I saw it and I thought we could put it in the middle. Trolls was literally buns, bro. All right, we'll put it in C. We'll put it in C. It's not that I love it. It's not an A or S or anything, but it was like, I was like, okay, I kind of understand like why this is entertaining, like why, because people like, when this came out in Canada anyway, people were gassing this movie up. They're like, dude, this movie was so funny. And I was like, at first I was like, y'all are really like, how's the air where you at? But it's okay because by the third time, maybe chat, I had just seen it so many times. I was like, okay. We're not condoning doping, so not turbo. Yeah, we condone this, chat. No, we do not. Do not drink things that's supposed to go in your laundry or in your car, okay? Spirit, chat, I know I've seen this movie and I don't know what this movie's about. Do you guys know what this movie's about? It's about a horse, I think. I know I've seen it. I just have no idea what's going on. What do you guys think about this one? I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. I feel like Spirit actually could go. I don't know anything about it. I see Tangled last. Tangled actually isn't in here because Tangled is a Pixar movie. I think we talked about Tangled last time. Spirit, never heard of it. Spirit's an S. Always hated horses, but I love the story. Okay, it's going in an S. I would put it in a D because I don't know anything about this movie. I don't remember anything about this movie. Never heard of that movie in my life. Really? Yeah, this was like, it wasn't a huge movie. I don't even know if it was straight to DVD. Chad, do you remember when they said straight to VHS? Who else remembers VHS tapes? I love VHS tapes, and we still have some. We still have VHS tapes. We don't have a VHS player. They don't even make them anymore. But do y'all remember VHS tapes? Do you remember having to Be Kind Rewind? If you rented a VHS tape from Blockbuster, there'd be a sticker on it. For those of you who don't know, there'd be a sticker on it and it would say Be Kind Rewind. And it was so that when you finished the movie, you rewound it. So when a person rented it, they didn't have to watch the whole movie backwards for like 2 minutes to rewind it. We did it. Rarely anybody ever did that. We would always see the movie backwards, like the first two, while you sit there and wait for it to like be rewound. I have Spirit on VHS. See, that's when this came out. So this was probably straight to VHS or something, which is why a lot of you may not know about it. It was not like a huge like movie, but I remember it being one of the movies I saw as a kid because we probably rented it. That's probably how I saw it. We probably went to Blockbuster and my parents were like, that looks like an animated kids movie, and they got it for me. And we watched it, and then I don't remember it. Maybe A because there's better movies in there. Okay. So some people are saying an A. I like don't remember anything about it, so I would put it down here because I don't remember. So we'll put it in A. Someone here is saying A, we'll put it in A. Tangled isn't Pixar. Look at the last picture of your tier list. This isn't Tangled. This is El Dorado. Do you not know what El Dorado is? This is El Dorado. That's not Tangled. This is when they go to find the lost treasure of El Dorado. That's not Tangled, chat. What? Tangled is Pixar. We did do that in the last one because we talked about the mom. I remember. Or is it a Disney animated movie? I thought it was Pixar. Maybe it is a Disney movie. Oh no, we talked about Tangled because when we looked at all those hyper realistic pictures of Disney characters, that's when we saw it. So it wasn't in the we did talk about it because I remember we talked about it. It is a Disney film, but we did talk about it last time. It wasn't in the tier list. Yeah, no, this is El Dorado. I can kind of look like that, and it is kind of zoomed out. I only zoomed out so we can still see chat here, else it's going to be... Actually, if we zoom in now, we might still be able to... Yeah, there we go. We can actually still see chat, so I can keep it zoomed in now. I thought it was Disney. Yeah, no, it is Disney. It was my bad. It's because when we saw the hot pictures of Disney and Pixar characters, Mother Gothel was in there, and then we talked about the movie. That's why I was thinking that. But it is a Disney movie, so we have not rated that one yet, even though I think that movie's an S tier, and I want to talk about it. Okay, chat, it's time. It's time on a phone screen. Yeah, I also was zoomed out, so I've zoomed in. Hopefully you guys can see better. Can I zoom in even more? Actually, I think if I zoom in more, it's gonna start looking... Is that better? I don't know, then it's kind of cutting off. I can only zoom in this far. Wasn't zoomed in because chat was getting cut off, but now you guys can still read it. I just noticed something. Literally, Every cover has the main character smiling on it in like the same format too. Yep. You know why? Because especially for kids, but it's going by rules of all of these are going by rules of like graphic design. So for example, red, blue, green, and yellow are the best colors that for eye catching, for your eyes to look at it and to see, like, want to go click on something or to go and like look at it. Also, having a smiling face attracts people's eyes. For example, in YouTube thumbnails, they recommend that you have a face making some sort of reaction, even if it's not like your face or you have characters from a game in it, because it elicits emotional reactions, which is probably why they are all looking at you, because they also want kids to be drawn to this and to look at it. So like they're drawn to these bright colors. There's lots of blues, greens, like you're seeing all of it. That's why that they're all doing that. It's kind of creepy when you look at them all together, but that's why they all do that. It's so that they're eye-catching, so it makes you want to like look at them. And then they sell movie tickets, and then they make money, and then it goes around circles. All right, we've hit it, chat. We've hit the Shrek saga. Are you ready? I don't know if everyone's ready. We better be friends after this. Remember, if people don't like it, that's fine. People are allowed to hate Shrek. I personally love Shrek because it's so funny and they got away with so much stuff. And it's a movie that every time I watch it, it got better as I got older. Shrek. I've seen the musical. You've seen Shrek the musical? I can quote every song in the musical. I can speak along with the movie. I love Donkey. I might be biased. Okay, that's okay. You could be a little biased. I personally love Shrek. How are we feeling? I'm gonna throw it in S and let's see if someone takes it down. Let's see if chat's like, no, we don't like this. Or Anna finds it S. I find it S. Is there anyone else? I know some people were saying it was overrated, so they might want to put Shrek down. Some people were saying Shrek is a D. Then I saw her face. I'm a believer. Oh my gosh, chat, don't get me singing. Don't get me singing. Max B says S. True Pain. The first Shrek can go to, everything else goes to the D zone. Oh, Shrek can go to S. Okay, most people are saying S. Most people are saying S. Anyone else? Anyone want to contest S? Or is it just getting a solid S? I really love how like divided we are on these DreamWorks movies. It's kind of interesting. I'm in love. Oh, I'm a believer. I'm not gonna chat. I'm gonna start singing. I can't sing for my life, especially when I'm tired. I can't sing. I cannot sing when I'm tired. Okay, I think it's going uncontested. I think it's going in an S. I think it's going in an S. Okay, what about Shrek is S if I'm not being sarcastic. Okay. So it's an S. What about Shrek 2? For me, chat, I know someone's already putting it up in S. We got Anna putting it up in S. Shrek 2, I personally liked it. I was excited when it came out. Shrek was lit. I was really excited. Everything else pales in comparison to Shrek 1. Shrek 1, you know, Shrek is love, Shrek is life. You know what I mean, chat? Don't look that up. But yeah, so Shrek 2 is a B. I think it's kind of can go down here a bit, you know? I feel like as they went on, they started to get, I don't know what it was, but I started to be less not less interested because I went to see all of them, but I feel like it was starting to be like they were getting so far from how the first one was. But I also think it's because they got away with a lot in the first one that like they were not getting away with again. I like the I need a hero sequence. Yeah. So see, actually, I do like Shrek 1 and 2. I do like Shrek 1 and 2. Shrek the Third, it starts to kind of like, you know, I like it, but it starts to drift. And then I don't actually remember what the last one's about, chat. Do you remember? Because I actually don't think I remember what it's about. I remember the first 3. I feel like I didn't watch the 4th one. I think I might have only seen it once. That might be why. A, okay, chat's saying, I think A is fair because some people said S. So some people are saying like B and A. So I feel like maybe A is fine for that one because that one is pretty good. That's the one with the frog, like the dad. I'm okay with having it in A. Okay. I'm trying not to offend Anna, chat. I think it's okay in A. I think it's okay. Shrek the Third, I feel like, you know what, if to me, chat, they start to do this. This is like what they start to do for me. For the Shrek thing, but I want to see what you guys say for all the Shrek movies. So this is Shrek the Third. Where do you guys want to put it? For me, they just go from Shrek 2, and then they just start kind of fall down, and that's why the like spin-offs start to go down for me, Because I think for me, they started to feel like they just wanted to make more money off of Shrek. Like this Puss in Boots feels like that too. But that's just me. I still like them. Like I still know why they're making them. It's because they're good, they're fun, they're good characters. The actors did great, their writing was good. But it was just, I think that's what happened for some reason with me with Shrek. But these, I do love these two. So where do you guys think Shrek the Third should go? Shrek the Third. This one, what was this one? I think this is the one. Isn't this the one with Rumpelstiltskin? I think that's what this one is. Did Shrek 3 have the baby Shreks? Yeah, isn't it like Rumpelstiltskin and the baby Shreks? Shrek the Third. I think that's when he has the babies. Because actually, I think the second one is when he becomes... The second one is good. The second one is the one when he becomes a person, right? He becomes like a human. Shrek the Third. What is this about? When King Harold suddenly croaks, Shrek learns that he'll have to rule the land far, far away unless he can... Yeah, this is the one with the prince. This is the one with the medieval... Yeah, Chad. This is the one... Yeah, I think he does have kids at this point. Shrek 3, I know I've seen it. Be fine for them. I think Shrek the Third can go there. Is it Shrek 3 Charming and Rapunzel? Yeah, something like that. I don't actually really remember too much about Shrek 3. This is the one though, like the one when he becomes a human, that one I thought was good. Which I think is this one. I think it's the second one. The second one was the one with Fairy Godmother and Prince Charming. Okay, yeah, so that's the one that I like. So yeah, that's Shrek 2. So this one I guess is the one when they have to go find the cousin. He's also blonde though. Like Prince Charming kind of, isn't he? I don't remember, but like that. What do you think about Shrek the Fourth? This one, Puss in the Boots, is on the front. Why is Gingy on the front of this one? I'm not complaining because I love Gingy, but why is he on the front of this one? Did he play a big role? Shrek the Fourth, isn't this the one where they find like an ogre village and like Fiona becomes a warrior or something? Like, I don't really remember this one, but I know they have kids for sure by this one because I think they're introduced in Shrek the Third. This one I barely remember. Where do you guys think? Do you guys think this is also a B, or do you think it should go higher? Never seen it? Yeah, I don't think a lot of people saw this one. Like, I think a lot of people have seen the first ones, and then this one. I don't know how long apart they were, though. From, like, 3rd to 4, I don't know how long apart they were. What do you think, chat? Should it go to A or B? Or should it go lower? What do you guys think? The Shrek verse is wild? The Shrek verse is truly wild. There's been so many things with Shrek. I don't know where this one should go because I don't think I remember. I liked it, but it's fine in B or C. You're right, quality decreased a bit. Yeah, like when you look at the first two, you're like, dude, those were really good. And then when you start looking at like the rest, they start to like, it feels like they started to like start to feel like they were just making them to make them. That's what it started to feel like. And the Puss in Boots started to feel like that. This Puss in Boots coming out feels like that to me. Like they're just making it to make it. I don't know. But people are lit. If people are lit, people are lit. I'm glad people are excited. I still love it. So do you guys think B? I don't remember it enough to even try and... I don't even... Like, I would put it here because I just don't remember. I don't know anything about it. Is it... So chat, like... You know what? We'll put it in B. We'll put it in B because I don't think enough people even remember it. But Anna remembers, and Anna said it can be in B. B for Baby Shrek? Okay, B for Baby Shrek. It'll go in B. Next we have... So that's the Shrek Saga. I think that's okay. We got that for the Shrek Saga. Let's go for... Some of these I didn't even remember were DreamWorks movies. This is Rise of the Guardians. This came out a while ago. Do you guys remember this? Isn't it like all the fairy tale people, like... I don't know, they're protecting the world. I can't remember it too good, but I remember it looked really cool. Like, the animation was really, really cool. So I think it can go... I don't even remember, though. I'd leave it in B because I don't remember. But I remember, like, not thinking it was a bad movie. I just haven't really seen it since I watched it. Never saw it, never want to. Oh, no. Chat says, who's she? Jack Frost is the best character for DreamWorks. That movie is so amazing. I think it's the coolest of all of them. Okay. Should go in A. I don't remember hating it. Oh, my gosh. Chat, this thing has been happening where when I drink, it feels like a pocket of air is in the side of my throat and then I choke to death. And I just had like some water and now it's happening. I don't know what that is. I watched it once, but I can't remember much. I think it was like, it was a B. Okay, so like an A or B is fine then, I think. Recently watched it with my friend. Okay, I didn't rewatch it. You recently rewatched it with your friend. So we'll put it at A then, because some people are saying like B, some people are saying it's pretty good. So we'll put it, is A fair, chat? I don't think it was bad. I don't remember thinking this movie was bad. I just don't remember. Hugh Jackman was the Easter Bunny. See, I don't even like remember that. I feel like sometimes DreamWorks movies, you see them and you're like, wow, that was good. And then you forget about it. I don't know why, but that happens sometimes. But they're good. Like you'll see them, you're like, oh, these are good. King Nass loves all these movies. They're good movies. But when you have to rate them against each other, it gets spicy. It gets spicy. Easter Bunny's the coolest dude. I don't even remember that. Maybe I should see it again because I don't even remember. Okay, chat. Before we do penguins, we're gonna move this. We're good because I want to do the Madagascar's movie. Oh shoot, there was a third one. Oh wait, then I don't know what Kung Fu Panda 2 is about. I was just about to say we should do all the franchises when there's multiples together. I've never seen this world tour thing. I just realized some of this is all out of order. They didn't put them in order. Okay, we'll do Kung Fu Panda 3 because I didn't realize that I didn't even remember there was a third one. The third one is the one I was just thinking about when I said put it in a B or a C. But I cannot remember this movie. What is 2 about? Oh my god. Okay, Kung Fu Panda 3. What do you guys think about that? Because next was Penguins, but I would rather do them all like in succession with each other. All the sequels. Let's go ahead and put the sequels together. Well, this should be next since that's a sequel. Oh shoot, they counted this movie? This is a Croods movie? I didn't even see that one. Okay. I think all the sequels are together now. I didn't even remember about Kung Fu. I thought Kung Fu Panda 2 was Kung Fu Panda 3, so I actually have no idea what that movie's about. Literally no one remembers Kung Fu Panda 2. The second, I think the depiction of the characters awesome. The movie's also quite dark. Oh yeah, wait, aren't they fighting the he's not the boogeyman, isn't the Sandman who they're fighting? I can't remember, but I do remember that it was kind of like, it was good from what I remember, but I do remember it wasn't like a typical like animated like for the children movie. Second Kung Fu Panda was the one with the bird, and the third one was the one where he found his family. So I got that mixed up. I thought this was the one. I totally forgot there's a third one. So this one I remember. This one was okay, actually. I'd probably put it up here. This, I don't know what this is. I don't know what the bird is. I don't remember. I don't remember what the bird is. Is that the... I don't remember what that one is at all. Pretty sure I haven't seen this one. Literally no one remembers Kung Fu Panda 2. Haven't seen it. No, Sandman's one of the good... Okay. Okay, I don't remember who it was then. I thought maybe it was someone to do with like going to sleep or being dark. I'll have to see it again. Where's Kung Fu Panda 3? Do you guys remember this one more than 2, or do you think they belong beside each other? Do you think it's like no like they're the same? I totally forgot about... I literally forgot there was 3 of them. I can't believe they made 3 off of that. That's crazy. I feel like this one for sure could be down, like, I don't really know. Maybe we'll just put it here. Is that fair, chat? We'll just put it with the other one? Or do you think it's better than the second one? I don't know if enough people have even seen it in chat. Okay, next is the Trolls World Tour. I know if you guys barely saw this, no one saw that. I don't even know what that is. I thought this was, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna put it in who is she, because I don't think anyone knows what that is. I don't think anyone knows what that is. Kung Fu Panda fell off after 1, but they aren't bad movies by any means. Yeah, this C is just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like 3 can go higher because I actually remember 3. I don't remember 2. Billy's, welcome in. How's your day going? Pretty good. How's yours going? How you doing? We're just doing some tier lists of DreamWorks movies. I think that's fair. We'll leave it. We'll leave the Kung Fu Panda. We could change it at the end, chat. Remember, we go through it and make sure we made the right decision. Does anyone remember this movie? Peabody and Sherman? Chat, do you remember this movie at all? Chicken Run slaps. That's an S tier. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't want to hear that. It's going in S. It's going in S, chat. No, we will talk about it when we get there, but it is chat. You can't. That is such a good. I watched this recently. This movie's dark as heck. I can't believe it's a kids movie, bro. It's going in S. All the Aardman Animation movies, they're all crazy. Like, hot take, but that movie slaps. It's which one? Wait, which one? The Peabody and Sherman or Chicken Run? Chicken Run slaps. I love stop motion though, and like claymation movies and stuff. They are like, I love them so much. I remember seeing it advertised. Wait, are you guys talking about this one? I feel like this one no one remembers. This one again feels like the movie like Trolls. You took the kids to see it and then like you don't really remember what happened. I don't remember anything about this movie. I know I've seen it twice though. Like I remember seeing it once, not remembering, and seeing it again, and I don't remember it again. For both of them, they're both good. Okay, is it good? I don't remember. We'll put it in A if someone says it's good, but I don't remember this movie. It would go down here because I just don't remember it. So funny how much our opinions differ. Yeah, I feel like with DreamWorks, everyone is really different. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. So this one's good. Chat agrees this one's good. I think so. Okay, the next one, chat. The next couple, chat. We're gonna have to talk about it. Listen, chat. Monsters versus aliens. It can stay in A. Okay, good. Has anyone seen this? Chat, no shot you haven't seen this. This movie is so funny. This movie is making fun of every single monster and alien movie that has ever been like made, like from the time it was like out. This is like the Blob. This is like the giant one. Like it's so funny. It's an S tier. It's so funny. That movie slaps. This movie is, I feel like, super underrated. I feel like people do not realize how funny this movie is. And as an adult, this movie is so funny because you get all the jokes. Chat, I am down to actually make this our community event because this is so funny. This is so funny. I have it's S for me. This one's so funny. Anna hasn't seen this one. Might be the only DreamWorks movie Anna has not seen. Anna needs to see it. This may be our community event because this movie is so good. This movie is so fun. This movie was funny when I saw it when I was like 13, 14. And then when I saw it again, when I was older, it was even better. And I was like, this movie is actually hilarious. Bought it on DVD after seeing it. Yeah, we bought it too. We bought it too. It's so good. It's so good. We have to watch this. We have to watch this because it's so good. It's so good. Okay. This one is good. This one has to be up here because no movie has been like it since. It was really, really funny and the characters were really great and it was a good movie. There's like a whole bunch of actors and actresses in it. It's great. Great. Okay. Chat, you know how I feel about Megamind. I watched this again recently because at first, actually when looking for it, yeah, you know when you know it's good when you left your house to look for it. First watch it when I was around Christmas. Yeah, it was good. I don't even remember what year this came out, but it's good. Max loves this. Grew up like with this movie. I think he was a kid when this came out. It was good. It was good. Okay, Megamind. Megamind is an S. Chat, what do you think? Is that true? That based? I don't know. Like, I feel like Megamind is an S because it's so good. There's so much happening. There's so many side plots. That movie is not even like, doesn't even feel like it was made for children. This movie was just made to entertain people. Slaps. I haven't watched Megamind in ages, but I remember really liking it. So S. Megamind. So I watched it recently because Max had this debate with me. He's like, Megamind was better than Despicable Me. They came out the same summer and Despicable Me got really famous and everyone forgot about Megamind. But Megamind is so much better than Despicable Me. Despicable Me is fine. I like it. I think they milked that thing for a cash grab so hard that they borderline destroyed Despicable Me. They borderline destroyed that entire franchise by, Facebook moms destroyed it. All your aunts on Facebook, they destroyed it because of what they did with the Minions. It was just way too much. But Megamind was such a diamond in the rough. Like, no one talks about this movie. No one remembers how it's so good. They have like a literal incel in there. Okay, a little insult becomes a super, like, it's crazy. Like, they go through so many different like beats in the movie of like these really like intense topics to deal with, and like for what people would consider a kids movie, it was really good. Like, I loved watching. I was laughing. I thought it was hilarious. I watched this like 2 weeks ago with Ellie, and we were like, this was so much better than we remembered it. As for memes alone, okay, sorry, I haven't caught up. I haven't watched Megamind in ages. Remember, it was S. Again, I haven't seen it. You haven't seen this? We could watch this one too. Monsters versus Aliens or Megamind. I'm down to make that our next community event. I really am, because these are both such good movies, and they're so underrated and underappreciated. And like, a lot of people haven't seen them. I'm realizing a lot of these movies must have come out when I was a dumb teen who thought he was too old for kids movies. That also happened because DreamWorks started making a lot of these movies when some of us were older, so that would make sense. I personally kept going to see them. People would make fun of me for going to see kids movies, and I was like, I don't care. Like, I had a good time. I was like, I don't really care if you all want to go see the latest horror movie. I'm about to go see flippin' Monsters vs. Alien. Like, miss me with that horror movie. Like, I was like, I'm gonna go see whatever I want to see. Is 30 and still watching kids movies? Same. I'm literally go to watch. I have gone to, okay, I probably look like a crazy person, but I've been like an adult and I've gone to see a kids movie by myself. There were families around and I was like, yeah, I am here to see this kids movie. I don't care about what you all want. I'm going to see it. I'll go see it. I love going to see animated movies. They're fun. I don't know. They're fun. They're fun. Okay, as for the memes alone, okay, good. Megamind's an S. Home chat, this one actually I think is a little bit underrated. I actually think this was a good movie. I think this movie can go an A. But what do you guys think? I think it was marketed to dumb down what this movie was actually talking about. If you've seen the movie, you might understand, like, if you saw the trailers for this movie, because at the time I thought this was just going to be a typical, oh, girl found an alien is quirky, and then the story is over. Like, that's what it looked like, but it ended up being way deeper than that, and it had some really good themes. Home is about like a home invasion, and then what is it? It's like the aliens come to like take over the home, but then also this alien's a little bit like no one really likes him on his planet, and then she needs to get to her mom because she got separated, so he's trying to protect her. It's like this whole thing. It was pretty good. Home was actually a good movie. I should watch it again. Home was actually a good movie, chat. I remember thinking that it was actually good, and I remember thinking the marketing did not do justice to what this movie was about. I love watching kids movies now, and I continue watching Disney and the movies that were sequels, but I didn't watch the new ones. Okay, that's fair. I liked Home, never heard of it. Okay, let me see if I can grab a quick synopsis of this, because I feel like not a lot of people saw this movie because it was marketed so badly. They made this movie look so stupid. They made it look like such a dumb kids movie that just the kids are gonna like. There's nothing interesting in it, but it was actually good. Okay, so the premise: after a hive-minded alien race called the Boov conquer the Earth, they relocate the planet's human population, all except for a little girl named Tip, who is played by Rihanna. So get some claps in chat for that. Get some freaking claps for Rihanna, who's managed to hide from the aliens. When Tip meets a fugitive Boov called O, who is Jim Parsons. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Y'all might know who that is. I don't know this. There's a mutual distrust between them. However, O is not like his comrades. He craves friendship and fun, and as their distrust fades, the pair set out together to find Tip's mom. But unbeknown to them, the Gorg, enemies of the Boov, are en route. So there's like all kinds of stuff going on. This came out in 2015. That's wild. At least in Canada it came out. It's telling me in Canada. Man, this movie came out like, oh my gosh, this movie came out a while ago. So yeah, that's kind of like what it's about. It's actually good. It's actually a good movie, and I think the marketing did it so bad. The marketing made it look just like he's a goofy alien. Like, there's so many more deeper themes happening in that movie. It was good. Jim Parsons. Oh, okay, that's why I recognize the name. Sheldon from Big Bang. I never saw that show. Like, I think I watched a couple episodes, and I must be dumb because I didn't like get it, and so I also didn't like the laugh track. Laugh tracks really turned me off of watching shows, and so I didn't really like watch it. But that's why I remembered the name, because I read the name and I was like, I feel like I know this person, and I was like, I feel like chat will roast me if I don't know who this is. So yeah, that's the alien. That's who plays the alien, Jim Parsons. So yeah. B for Bazinga. You want to put it in B? We could put it in B, chat. I think it's an A, but we could put it in B. We could put it in B. It's actually good. It's actually good. Okay. The Croods. Chad, I'm interested to see what you guys think about this, because I feel like some people love this movie and some people think this movie's so stupid. What do you guys think about the Croods? To be fair, I've not seen the second movie. I have not seen the second movie. Big Bang Theory is the I can't read that word, I'm too dumb. Version of the IT crowd. I have seen some of the IT crowd as well because my cousin really liked it. And I saw some episodes, but then I think I was like working and I just didn't have time to like go and watch all of it. So I didn't actually watch it all. But I do know of the IT crowd as well. I just realized this is crooked. There we go. That was so sus. It's a B. It's all right. Okay. Everyone says it's a B. See, I actually liked it. I would put it... This movie had me bawling my eyes out, chat. Had me bawling my eyes out. I would have put it in, like, in an A. But if y'all want to put it in B, we can put it in B. I've seen one of them, and it was okay. Wouldn't watch it again. Wow, see? So, see, I have, like, a differing... I actually thought it was really good. I enjoyed, like... It could be just because of how I am. But, like, yeah, I actually liked the first one. I thought it was good. I never saw the second one, though. Did anyone here see this? Can anyone, like, vouch for this movie? I literally forgot there was a second one until I just saw this right now. I literally don't know what this one's about. I don't think I've seen this one. Maybe I did. I don't think I did, though. I don't think I've seen that one. Mainly because I barely remember it. Okay. No one's seen this one? This one might be a who's she, because I don't think anyone has seen it. Who's she? Like, we don't know her. I definitely didn't see it. I didn't see these two because I didn't even know this was a movie. I thought this was some kind of theater special. Like I didn't know there was a whole other feature. I don't know which one I've seen. I didn't know that there were two. Yeah, D. People are saying put it in D. Or sorry, this one's in D. I think this one could be up in B, but this one I don't know. I don't think anyone watched it. I think it's also because didn't this release during the panty? So I think that's also why like we don't know about that. Unless because no one's seen it. No, we'll just put it in the D. Who's she? We don't know who that is. We don't know what this movie is. Everyone didn't like this one or like didn't see it. No one's seen this and no one's seen this. We'll put it in D. Chat. Okay. What do you guys think of this? This was actually a book that was actually popular when I was exiting, like, is it middle school? Or was I older? I was basically, when these books were coming out and popular, I was too old to read them. And so I didn't read them. I had read Diary of Wimpy Kid. I read Dear Dumb Diary. I read, there's another one. They were all these diary books. There's another one. It was Dear Dumb Diary, Diary of Wimpy Kid, like when I was like middle school age, and oh my gosh, chat, I can't remember the other diary book I would read. It was about a girl and she hated this other popular girl in school. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what it was. I literally can't remember what it is. Well, whatever that one was, I read these diary books. So by the time like I was reading all those like diary books and then this Captain Underpants movie came out, or like the book came out, I didn't read it. So when I went to see this movie, I had no idea what this was about. It was really like I would say it was like a made for kids vibe, but the books were definitely for kids. It was towards a specific audience who likes these books. They were very big. People were excited when this movie was coming out, at least in Canada, because they all really liked the books. Like a lot of people had read them. Like I'm saying people younger than me were excited. Like it was kind of like, whoa, that movie's coming out. Can you believe it? Like my brother was kind of like, wow, that movie's coming out, because he kind of had read some of them. So Captain Underpants. So I don't know if any of you are going to like vibe this or if any of you read this, but like, I don't like that Turbo's in D now. He doesn't deserve. Really? Fine, we'll put it in C, but I don't think that goes any higher. I don't think that goes any higher. I don't think that one can go higher than that. Captain Underpants, I read it in my teens. Okay, see, some people did read it. Some people did read it. So, I don't know if you've seen never heard about the movie. Okay. I feel like this might go down here because no one is vouching for it in chat. I feel like no one really... Everyone's like, who is that? What is that? We don't see that here. Who's she? So, you know, maybe it goes here or here at the highest, maybe? Never seen it, but the books had those pages that you'd flip back and forth that were fire. B? Okay, so B for that fact it was fire. Whoops, which is there. I've never heard about that. Okay. So yeah, this one is one I think that was a little more under the radar when this got released. This was released a couple years before the Panty, so like it was a couple years ago, quite a few years ago. All right, well, we'll put it here. So I haven't watched it. Okay, we'll put it in B because someone vouched for it, but I don't, from what I saw of it, it was just like a kids movie. It wasn't like super crazy. It was like fun, exciting, had like some, you know, potty humor and stuff. Like it was for the age range that like it was written for. And I hope they liked it. If you read it and you like saw it, I hope you liked it. That's all I hope. Because I don't know, I can't really like say much on it because I just don't know enough. Okay, this got blown out of proportion, but this is a good movie in my opinion. Boss Baby. It didn't need a show. It didn't need the sequel. It didn't need all the things that it got, but I think it was a good movie. If you look at just the movie and the story and what it's about, I think it was really good. He vouched for the books though. Yeah, so it went up in B. He said B, right? Oh, but he vouched for the books, but not the movie. Backspeed, did you see the movie? Maybe it goes down in C then? I don't know. Boss Baby was funny. See, it was. Like, if you just had seen it and it didn't get so hyped, this is a good movie. This is a good movie. It has good themes of like siblings, family. Never seen it. Man, you haven't seen a lot of these ones. I feel like though a lot of people, it's like some people say, like when I was growing up, some people were like, I only watch DreamWorks movies, or they're like, I only watch Disney, or I only watch Pixar. Like some people will only see certain like animated movies. Maybe they just like the vibes of like what that studio brings out. But it's kind of interesting that DreamWorks sometimes gets like, they feel like the underdog, even though they have some really amazing stories and characters like under their belt. Like it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting that people always view like them below Pixar, but I'd put them up at the same, like not like at the same, but like very close. Like they're not like they're making good movies. Like they're making good stories. I watched NC's review though. Okay. I feel like this can go in an A because I actually think this was a good movie. I actually liked it. I thought it was good, and I've watched it a couple times and I thought it was good. There's a movie that I just thought of. 1 second. Wait, what? Oh, what's this movie called? Do you guys remember? Oh, I remember what it's called. There's a movie that I want to see. Who made this movie? I thought the Storks was a... It's a Disney film? Who made Storks, chat? D, I'm sorry. You guys could put it in D. I think it got ruined by the hype. Who made the Storks? Oh, Warner Animation. Dang, I thought Storks was also, dang it. Okay. I don't know if you guys remember that movie. I like the movie Storks. That came out a couple years ago too. Okay. I thought it was DreamWorks, but it's not. All right. Chat is saying Boss Baby C or a D. Sorry. A D. Who is this? Who is she? You think who is she? Oh my gosh. At least put it as C, chat. Oh, are we freezing? All right, the internet popped out for a minute. The internet said, I don't care about Boss Baby. Okay, I think we're back. The internet said I don't care about Boss Baby. We'll put it in C. I guess DreamWorks was always the movies that I was the pickiest with. I love Shrek and the Guardians and Spirit. The other ones I am either really annoyed by or haven't seen them. Boss Baby was okay. Yeah, for me it's like I've seen a lot of movies. And I think I'm a bit harder on DreamWorks because I think because they were the smaller studio that they would make so many sequels. I think that's the problem with DreamWorks. I think they'll make like really good like Shrek, right? Like great. And then they're like, oh my gosh, we need to make this like replicate this success. And then they make Shrek 2 and they're like, okay, it was really good. Let's do it again. And let's do it again. And then they start to ruin the franchises or they become memes. Like with Trolls, why are there 2 movies? Shrek, like I don't think there needs to be 4. The first 2, 3 were fine. Kung Fu Panda, like there really could have just been one, but I feel like they chase, like even Croods. Why is there two Croods? They really chase it. The only one that I think I like every movie, and you guys might roast me for this, is Madagascar. Chat, you guys are gonna come for me for this, but I love that entire, all three I think are good movies. Oh, I lied, there's one other one I really liked. Like Chicken Run is good, even though these are technically Aardman Animations. So it's kind of interesting these are here. That's like a whole different studio, but I think when they came from when Aardman Animation wanted to go from like the UK and they wanted to publish into like America and like into like I guess the Americas, because I guess Canada's technically like in America, then like they went through DreamWorks and that's why it's on there. But technically these are like a different studio, like the Chicken Run, Wallace and Gromit, Flushed Away, like these ones are technically not like, do you know what I mean? Like they are, but they're also not DreamWorks. Like I don't know, but yeah, all right, it's an interesting list so far. I think I prefer DreamWorks stories to Pixar. See, some people really do. Some people prefer Disney, they prefer Pixar, I personally just like watching really good like movies, and so it doesn't matter who's made them, and that's why I'll just go watch all the like animated movies and stuff because I just want to see all of it. I think Pixar hits me the most emotionally with their movies and the way they tell their stories. And like for me, Disney movies sometimes are just really fun when they come out. But recently they've been dropping some bombs, like bad movies. Red was good. Like some of them have been really bad. The Disney movies, the animated Disney movies have been really bad recently. And like DreamWorks also has they have some really great bangers, right? All right, we're getting to the Madagascar saga. Are you ready? Oh, here we go, chat. I really didn't like all the Madagascar movies. See, and that's fair. For me, it's right up the like alley of humor that my family has, and like even my extended family has, so like that's why we loved it. But not the Penguins. Why did that have a spin-off? Why was there a spin-off show? But we liked the three of them. They were all we thought were good. So I'm interested to see what you guys think, because I would do this and you guys are gonna hate me, but I would literally this movie I fell out of my chair in the theater laughing. I did. I don't know why, and it was embarrassing because my siblings and I went to this movie with people we didn't know that well, and it was like when your parents are trying to force you to be friends with these people, but these people don't like you, and we were just like, oh, I don't think they like us, and they're like, no, be their friend. It was like that, and we literally fell out of the chair laughing at one part in this movie, and it was embarrassing, and they literally didn't talk to us, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them. That was embarrassing. We laughed so hard. So the first Madagascar, where would you put this? I've only seen one Madagascar movie, but my nephew loves them. I think they're funny, but that's just me. That's just, you know, everyone's different, and that's really cool. Russ Giller as Giraffe, that's a D. Really? Well, great. Nephew, he's 4. He's 4. Okay, well, I guess I have the humor of a 4-year-old, but I thought they were really funny. I thought they were all interesting. They were all going through different things individually, each of the characters. But what do you guys think? I would have put it in S, but I think some of y'all are like trying to put it down here. Y'all are trying to hate this movie. You're trying to throw it in D? Chat, truly, you're trying to throw it in D? Is that where it's going? First one's at B. Okay, we have D and B, so an in-between would be C. The Madagascar movies are pretty solid. I thought they were pretty solid. I actually liked all of them, except for like the spin-off again, like the penguins and whatever. I don't know why they do that with the side characters that are cute. I agree with Anna. Okay, so B for the... Okay, so we're having more people say this one was kind of good. Wow. It's hurting me. It's only a B. That's fine. That's fine. This is a group tier list, so that's fine. Okay, what about Madagascar 2, chat? This is the one where they try to get back home and they end up in Africa with Moto. There is like a whole bunch of people in this movie. Like a lot of musical artists were in this movie. In the second one. What do you think about this one? This is the one where they get taken from the zoo. This is the one and they get accidentally dropped off on an island. And then this is the one where they end up in Africa. And this is the one where they end up in a circus. And as crazy as it was, it actually, I thought was funny. I think y'all are gonna start like, would you guys put them all in the same place like this? Would you guys do this, or would you think that they start to go down? Because I know no one's trying to put them up except for me. So are you guys trying to put them down? They could go lower. Oh man, next we have dragons. I wonder what you guys think of that too. I don't know, it's up to y'all. Moto's S. Moto Moto. Yeah. The soundtrack I remember of this movie I played all the time. Unironically, I loved it. I thought it was good. They had so many musical artists working on this soundtrack. Okay. I feel like I'll leave them at B and then chat can say what they think about them later, because I feel like chat's... It's okay if I liked it and I wanted it S and you guys are like, no, that's trash. You guys can put it wherever you want. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. I think the second one could be B as well. The third one, it's a D for me. Okay, so no one likes the third one. So is it a C then, or are we gonna go right down to B? Why does nobody like the Madagascar movies? I don't know. Some people didn't like them. I know some people really didn't like them. I know me and my family and like my friend group, we think these are like hilarious and iconic, but I think it could just be the humor that we have. Maybe we're a little weird. I don't know. We're a little strange. More Than a Feeling by Boston was at the end of one of the Madagascar movies, so that's an automatic S. I don't know which one it was though. I like them a lot, yeah. Okay, we'll put this one like this then. Like we'll put it lower. Okay, chat. Which one's with the lion's dad? I think it's this one. When they're in Africa. This one was crazy. This one had so much stuff happen. Frozen on Sea. Frozen on Sea. Okay. Thank you so much for 10 likes, chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, chat, are you ready? We're going to do... Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna have to get a new playlist. I'll get it in a minute. Okay. Next, we're doing the Dragon Saga. And chat, you're about to be like, Tatiana, you're a simp for these movies. I like all 3 of them. Automatic S because Boston. For which one though? I don't know which movie has it in there. I don't know which movie has that in there. We'll leave it like that. I don't know which movie has... They all have so many different songs in them. Okay, wait, I grabbed literally the wrong dragon movie. Dragon 1. How to Train Your Dragon. How do you guys feel about that one? How do you guys feel about this? Jesus, welcome in. Which Madagascar movie did the grandma attack the lion? It was this one. The grandma attacking the lion was in... This was so funny. I think it was this one. It actually could have been, because I think she was on a tour in Africa and she beat the lion, but I feel like it might... No, I think in this one, it was a bear and an old lady. How to Train Your Dragon is S++C, chat. I would have thrown it right. I would put the whole thing up here. I love the character progression in these movies. These movies felt like they needed to have... Wait a second, what? Why did they have that movie here? Wait a minute. Aren't there 3? Oh, no, there's 2 and then there was one with... I didn't see that one. Okay. Okay. I think the first one gets an A, but I don't know about the others. Okay, fair. I haven't seen the Dragon movies. It's fair. Max is A. Max Beast is A. Frozen, they had to play it out. I really hope they don't make another one. So annoying. Yeah, Frozen, they destroyed. I thought Frozen was good, but I didn't... The second one, I literally didn't even finish watching it. I just stopped watching it because I was bored. And then... Which is rare that I do that. And then, the first one I think was good. I really liked the first one, but I think it just got too much. But yeah, Frozen isn't here. But if we'll see when we get to that Disney one. I feel like people are gonna be fighting a little bit with that one. Okay, chat. I would do this. What do you think? So people are saying Drake. What did we see? We said haven't seen Dragons. Dragon is an A. It's an A. Oh, y'all are gonna make it drop. That's 2 people. Well, it's 2 against 2. Someone hasn't seen it. Y'all gonna make it drop. See, so this one, he's like learning about the dragons, right? Gets the dragons. And in this one, from this movie to this movie, it actually felt like they had character progression. They had huge character progression. He grew up. You could see he was more of like he's a boy in this one. He becomes more of a man. He's like kind of like leading the whole dragon thing and like making sure everyone like knows how to deal with the dragons. It's a better life environment for these dragons. And then he has a whole discovery which shakes up his whole family life. It's a really interesting story, and the characters every single character too, even the characters that were not main characters had character development, which was really cool to see. And then even within the movies, they had character development, and I thought that was really good. My family loves these two movies. Like Ellie and Max and me, like we love these movies. This one I think is about, this one I don't think I got to see because it didn't get released in Canada and I couldn't rent it. 2 and 3 are definitely S. Yeah, I feel like all of these can be an S, but I haven't watched 3 yet, but I own all 3. Okay. I haven't, this one we couldn't rent here, so I don't think we got to see it. So I feel like maybe I'll put, I don't know, what's chat, people who have seen it are saying, they're saying these are S? Okay, I feel like we've had enough people say it's S to put it in S. We'll do that, we'll put it in S. These are so good. And the music is, it slaps, chat, it makes me cry. Okay, chat, we're coming to the big movie. It's the big one. I don't know if you guys are prepared. I'd put all at S regardless. Okay, I would do the same thing. Okay, it's only, we'll put them all at S. Chat. It's the B movie. It's the B movie. It's the meme movie. Are you ready for this? Are you ready to vote and decide where this movie belongs? Is this an S tier or is it extremely overrated and it's a bad movie? Or is it B? Is it like, yeah, it's B for B movie? Chat, you decide. You make your decision. This movie is, I've seen this movie and it's horrible. But because of the memes, if you've seen GB ASMR made this whole movie go all the way to the top. All the way to the top. Like, GB ASMR did this whole movie in ASMR 1 for 1, and I can't breathe at that. I can't breathe at the dedication of this. This movie for me truly would be like down here if I was being honest about it. But what do you guys think? People are saying Pog. It can only go in 2 places, S or D. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you either love it because it was just been memed to trash, even though it's actually a bad movie, or you put it down here because that's where it should be. What do you guys think? B is a C tier. So I'm seeing, is someone saying S, Pog, S or D, B? Okay, or C, chat, what do you think? S, people are saying put it S, chat, it doesn't. Okay, chat's saying, I've seen a lot of S's out here. A lot of S's. It truly belongs down in the C. But I feel like because of the memes is the only thing keeping that movie alive. The memes are keeping this movie alive. One sec, I gotta change the music, chat. We ran out of that playlist. Is that too loud? Might be too loud now. Every playlist sound is like a little bit different in how loud they can be. Okay. For GBS for the movie D. Yeah, see? All right, we'll put it up. We'll put it up in S. I'll be honest, I've seen it once and then never watched it again and can't remember a thing. Dude, a lady literally falls in love with a bee. I don't know about that, but you all put in S. Okay, this one, chat, I'm actually really interested to see if any of you have even seen this movie. Over the Hedge. This movie for me goes up in an S. This movie is amazing, but it's up to you guys. It's up to how everyone's feeling, but I feel like this is an S. Over the Hedge. Memes at least B tier. Yeah, the memes truly elevate it. Penguins and S. No, the penguin movies is a D, chat. It's okay. Oh, actually, yeah, we should have done wait a minute. I moved the Penguins movie. We should have done Penguins with the Madagascar. Chat, Penguins? I feel like this you'll say pretty quickly. I feel like you'll know this one pretty quickly. Nobody cared about it for years after it released. I know. We're gonna do Over the Hedge next, but we should have done this one first. Why does the turtle look like he has taken a massive dump? Because he has so much anxiety. Here, we'll talk about Over the Hedge in a second, but what do you guys think of the Penguins movie? I feel like this should go like down here. I did not like this, but it's up to you guys. Someone said S, so it already gets put up. I haven't seen it, can't remember, so B. Or sorry, that is the wrong movie. So you guys are saying B for Penguins? I forgot the Goofy movie. Oh, this is a pre-made tier list. This is for DreamWorks movies, and the Goofy movie would be Disney. That would not be DreamWorks. So when we do the Disney one, it should be in there. D. Okay, everyone's saying D for Penguins. We got D. Never watched it. Yeah, I feel like that can go down there. I don't know about that one. Okay, let's go back to Over the Hedge. I totally forgot I moved that. That was my bad. Okay, Over the Hedge. Over the Hedge is about this turtle, okay? He has a family of a bunch of different penguins, definitely not on the level of Shrek 2. What do you mean? Penguins sucked. What do you guys say? Well, it's all the way down there at D. Chat said it's bad. Nick Cage played a possum in Over the Hedge, right? I think so. Penguins had you rolling? Okay, chat's trying to bring this up. We'll put it up there. Is that fair? Put it up at C. I don't think it should go up, at least with these movies. I don't know. This movie also I feel like should be down here, but I remember chat voted, so that wasn't... I would change this, but I think every single person here would change this, which is why the DreamWorks one has been so interesting. It's an A. You guys really like that movie? Okay. Y'all like that movie? Okay. Over the Hedge. Over the Hedge. It's about this... No, it's actually about this little raccoon. This little raccoon. He's a greedy little raccoon. Bruce Willis. You know, looks just like Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis plays this greedy little raccoon who is like, oh my gosh, I only care for myself and I steal things. He steals from a bear and the bear's like, hey, that's my stuff. You just stole it and got it destroyed. You have to go. I need to rewatch some of these movies. Yeah. So literally this little raccoon has a problem with this bear and the bear's like, you better get me all this food by the end of the summer. Like, I better have all the food so I can hibernate because you stole my dang food. So he has to go. He starts running around, finds a whole neighborhood, like basically a suburban like neighborhood that's been built. And now, like, I guess over the winter, because when the animals wake up, this turtle and all his friends, his like family, which is made up of like a possum, a skunk, a squirrel, there's like a whole bunch of different animals, and this turtle, they kind of have been burrowing together and they wake up like, oh my gosh, what is this hedge? Like, there's a huge hedge there and they don't understand what a suburban area is because this was a forest when they went to sleep, and when they woke up it's there. But this guy, okay, RJ flipping the raccoon, is like, you guys like to get food, right? And then he basically uses them to get the food, but low-key maybe he likes the family. I don't know. It's a good movie. I think it's a good movie. That's kind of the premise of what it's about. What do you guys think? Have you guys seen this? Everyone's still talking about Penguins. Penguins was an A. Well, I put it up there. I mean, but like, that's just my opinion, but you guys, I think Chad generally wants it to be up here, so that's where it went. Honestly, from your destruction S tier? What do you mean? Penguins on the same level as Jack Frost? That hurts a little, my frozen heart. I mean, yeah, chat is deciding. Chat's deciding. Over the Hedge should be S. I haven't seen Penguins, but it being so high disgust. Okay, chat. There's people in here who like it though. Okay, what about here? Is B fine? Is B fine? We gotta go what everyone said. Generally, people were saying it's good. B movie on S as it should. Funkimus Prime, welcome in. Yeah, people put it down as. Over the Hedge is S. Are we good on that? We're almost done this tier list. This one's actually taking us, I think, longer than because we've had so many different debates about these movies. Also, I don't like B movie being so high for all the wrong reasons. I know, I don't either, but it's like consensus. Like, that's what most people said. Don't even rank Penguins. I didn't want to, but everyone was saying that it was good. I feel like it has to be in the middle because chat's split. At least C? Okay, we'll put it at C. We'll put it at C. Some people saying that they loved it are putting it at C. We'll put it at C. Chat, there was a bit of an upheaval about that Penguins movie. All right, so the Penguins movie is there. What about Over the Hedge? B movie's in a perfect spot. People put it up there for the meme. People said if we went by how the movie was, it's a D, but because of the meme, they said it has to go up here. Why are these getting so bugged out? Okay, so Over the Hedge is an S. Are we gonna agree? We will not agree over DreamWorks movies. Yeah, I feel like the Pixar one, everyone kind of like we had a general consensus. We were only a couple points off, but there is fights about these DreamWorks movies. People are like, no, listen. But that's what I mean. I think DreamWorks movies, people have really strong opinions. Like, you either hate them or you love them. I really think that. I think that, and like this like chat right now and how everyone's feeling about it, I feel like that kind of confirms that, because I've always thought that. I thought people, you either really love them or you hate them. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. I like this little, it's like a little social experiment we're going through right now. It's very interesting. Okay, Over the Hedge, I think we agreed was an S. Shark Tale. Some people in the Discord already talked about this one. They said this movie gives them Uncanny Valley, but it's good. This movie had Will Smith, Jack Black, Renee Zellweger. It had, I think Angelina Jolie was in it. It had I think there was, is it? Oh, there's someone else in there that I'm forgetting. This movie was actually great. I actually remember going to see this movie. Oh, Robert De Niro. He looking old too. Martin Scorsese. It had like a whole bunch of people in this movie. It had a bunch of people in this movie. This movie was actually kind of good though. It was kind of good. I would honestly put, where did I put it? I would put it actually in like an A. I already saw some people saying B though. I'd say Prince of Egypt in A or S. Okay, that one's coming up. Okay, that's down here. That one's gonna come up in a minute. And we'll put it up there. Remember what you said so that we can vote for it. Shark Tale's awesome. It had Jack Black, S++. At least A because of the cast. Yeah, this movie was pretty good. So I'm seeing, so okay, so we have a B. Let me see. We have a B, S, A. Shark Tale can stay around B. S, B. So we had a lot of B's then. We had a lot of B's. Right? Is that right, chat? It's around B? I feel like it's an A. I thought it was good, but I feel like I could settle for it being a B. A is fine though. Okay, now we have another A. So is it A? It's up to y'all. Okay, True Pain, it's a triple S. It's an S? Okay, so it's... I think A is fine then, because some people are saying B, some people are saying S, and then some people say A. I think A is fine. That's in the middle. That's kind of a middle-ish ground for where everyone is kind of feeling. Shark Tale is good. It's just ugly. I think it actually looks good, even though it looks so... Like, each fish literally looks like the character, like the person that was playing the character, which is pretty funny. They look so much like the people. Like, they were really based off the people playing them, which was kind of interesting. I actually like this movie. Also, can we get a shout out for how much Will Smith screams in that movie? Do you remember what his scream? He was like, oh, like the way he screamed in that movie so many times. Story is top tier. The story is about, you know, it's about a shark being like, I don't really want to be how all these other sharks are. And he's in the shark mafia. And then he meets this guy. And this guy, Oscar, he's kind of a scam artist. And he's like, yo, we can figure this out. You know, you're kind of cool. We can make me look really strong if you fight me. And so they do this whole thing because it gets one away from the mafia. It gets one away from his problems, makes him rich. It's a good movie. It's a good movie, actually. I'm all for Will Smith. I'd say it's an A. Okay, we'll leave it an A. I feel like A is a middle ground. I'm all in for Will Smith going ham. Will Smith screams so much in this movie. It's hilarious. The scream is so funny. It's so funny. Okay, the next... these are Aardman. These ones are all similar. Okay, let's do Abominable for whatever this is. Do you guys... I think this is this. I saw this movie in... Oh, Ellie. Yeah, the decision... This is a very... Ellie just walked in the room. This is a very divided...
Beauty's an S tier?
Ellie!
Oh, I'm judging y'all for that.
Ellie's judging y'all for that. Problem was it was competing against Finding Nemo. Yeah. And it's so sad because they're so different. They just both took place underwater. Like Nemo...
Is Kung Fu Panda not an S tier?
Listen, because... Okay, listen. I didn't make this tier list. Everyone together made this tier list. And Max and Ellie are coming here and roasting your tier list, chat. S tier for Will Smith, S tier for his album Big Willie Style is a sleeper. Oh, true.
Good. Over the hedge, S tier.
Yeah.
Because the Verminator.
The Verminator. Yep. Just realized that I've never seen the movies in English. Oh, true. Some of you guys wouldn't have seen these in English. So I feel like no one knows what this is, right? This abominable vibe. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I don't agree with everything on here. Some of you don't agree, but this is of the general consensus of our chat. That's what this tier list is. It's generally how everyone feels. Kung Fu Panda, I thought it was going to go in S, but a lot of people did not say they enjoyed that movie, which I'm...
Kung Fu Panda 2 at least. C.
Kung Fu Panda 2 is bad.
Really?
The third one was better. I don't even remember this.
Third one.
Oh my gosh, Max is coming in here. See, I told you, Max grew up with these movies. He's gonna be mad.
Panda 2?
These Max, these dragons almost went like down here.
What?
But then we talked about it and it went up here. Max is so upset. Listen, this is our tier list.
I mean, Shrek is in its respective place.
It had, yeah, some people, yeah, some people didn't want it to go there. But that's fair. That's people have different opinions. Max is in here getting so mad, chat. Kung Fu Panda and as. Oh, now people are saying it should be in as. We judge ourselves as well, Ellie.
Tai Lung, first of all, Kung Fu Panda had great color composition in all the shots of the movie.
Dang, bro, then get in chat and vote for it. Why don't you get in the chat? Bear, you can't have my leftovers. Get out of this room, please. My whole family is coming in here trying to judge this tier list, chat. B-movie is a timeless classic for me. I will not accept debates. You know, I like Kung Fu Panda. It had charm. Oh my gosh, so is Kung Fu Panda getting moved up now? Is it moving up? Oh dear, you came in here and saved Kung Fu Panda. Did you hear? The whole chat changed its mind. Okay, this abominable movie, chat, did anyone even see this? I personally did not like this movie at all. I watched it and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I actually would be like, I wish I never saw it because I'm never getting that like hour back. Bear, get out, out. Okay. Tai Lung is one of the most complex and interesting villains. Wait a minute. Is the second one the one with the dark cheetah? Is that who Tai Lung is? Because then that one actually should go up higher. Because you know why? A lot of us didn't remember what this was about. We remembered this one. Okay, so is this supposed to go higher? As for Skadoosh, yes, Skadoosh.
Kung Fu Panda was about the peacock who killed
Jackie Chan. Okay. Chat, where was all this when we were doing the tier list? Y'all are changing your minds out here. Like, you're making it look like I did this. Max, if I did this tier list, it would look completely different.
Kung Fu Panda was about overcoming and having
okay.
And having inner peace about to his family.
Okay.
And how he ended up.
I didn't vote for it. Why are you yelling? Are you yelling at chat or yelling at me?
I'm just giving a general consensus of the movie. Because I don't know if you explained it well.
Chad, he's saying I didn't explain these movies well. Half of the people saw these movies.
It's about his family.
Yeah, go in chat and you talk in chat if you want to talk about them.
I don't want to type all that.
Then get on a voice call. Get on a voice call and we will do it together. Chat. Oh my gosh. The first one? Okay, so the first one's the one. So what is this one about, Max? No one knows what this one's about. Tai Lung is in this one.
So that one is about the main villain, the peacock.
No.
Yeah, the peacock.
It goes away.
Yeah.
When did Turbo move up?
The peacock killed all of the pandas because...
Isn't that this one?
Because he wanted to...
Isn't that this one?
No, that's number 3. That's
oh my gosh. Okay. Is this better?
Number 3 is the one with the magic dragons and like his panda dad.
Dragons? Chat is tripping. Alright. But I only showed up 10 minutes ago. Whistles. Okay. Kung Fu Panda 3 is at least A. Is that an A? I think 2 could...
Kung Fu Panda 2.
No! Okay, this is where it's staying. We're leaving the tier list, chat. We're leaving the tier list. I still don't like the panda movies, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, Anna doesn't like them. Max is crying. That's okay. But Max, some people, that's the thing that we were just talking about, that some people with DreamWorks movies like really hate them or you really love them. Like some people in here I think are about to hate this and I'm actually gonna cry. I might have a hard time. Why are you laughing? Okay, let's move on, chat. We are getting Max emotional. Okay. Ants. Some people already talked about this movie in chat. Some people are saying they hate this movie. This tier list is so cooked. Well, this is a general consensus because individually I would have changed this tier list. There's so many things I would change about this tier list. And you guys also would change so many things about this tier list. Everyone's is different, but we're trying to get a general, what did the chat feel about these movies and get a general consensus. And it is really split. I'm finding it really split this time. We're talking about each movie. We've been here an hour and a half and we've like, that's all we have. The Pixar one, we slammed through really quickly in like 45 minutes. Tatiana's telling me out how rude. Hey, you typed it in chat. You typed it in chat. Look, I just love the content. The extra drama is just popping. Popcorn party. Yeah, get your popcorn because we're absolutely just popping off. Okay. Ants, chat. Ants is a B. Generally, we all tripping then. Then generally, we all tripping about DreamWorks. Ants, for me, is atrocious. I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah. Ants is just, it's such a weird, not for children movie. Chat, there are people's heads rolling in this movie. Like, a big war, like, This movie is really traumatic. I saw this movie multiple times as a kid because my mom wanted me to watch it, and I just did not. This movie would scare me because of those scenes where people would like be getting murdered. It was like a lot. Like the ants were getting murdered and stuff. It was a lot. This movie, I agree, can just like disappear because this movie was really messed up. The ant is scary D. This movie messed me up as a kid. The content matter messed me up as a kid. It definitely did. Looks like he's on crack. Yeah, he'd be looking a little bit cracked out. He'd be looking a little cracked out. Like if you do Bug's Life or Ants, like it's a Bug's Life because at least that one was like good. This movie's just, I don't know how this got made. This movie's very weird. This is very weird. Okay, Ants Got Me is atrocious. I'd put it in A though, only because I watched it recently. Okay, but see, that's the thing. I think if you saw this as an adult, it might hit different than when you were a kid and you're just like, what is this? Like, the ants are dying left and right. Main characters are dying everywhere. Like, they're cut in half, heads roll. Like, this movie is crazy. I cannot believe I was allowed to watch that. Ants is just disgusting. Okay, the consensus is a lot of people do not like this. My 5 or 6 year old self. See, that's what us here who saw this as a child is going to not like this movie. But I think if you watched it when you were older, you're gonna have a different opinion on this movie because you were older. This is not a movie I would show kids. Oh, he went to get a mug. You want to get a chair? Max went to get a drink and now he's watching us do this tier list. If I want to watch Ants, I'll watch Bug's Life followed by Full Metal Jacket. Exactly. It's a little bit much. I mean, chat, we only had one person say it should go in A. So I feel like the general consensus is to put it down here. Yeah. It's D. I've seen, okay, wait. One person hate it so much. D. It's disgusting. Looks like he's on cocaine. Yeah. I think the consensus is to put it down there. I did not like that as a kid. That is such a violent movie for like a child. I don't even know how that was marketed to children. To be honest to you. Maybe I should watch it as an adult. Maybe I'll have a different appreciation of this movie. It was made to compete with A Bug's Life. This is completely different. Never watched it. See, Neotono, that's why I think why you were giving it. I think you have a different opinion because you saw it when you were older. I think that's why you saw it as an adult. Because I think if you watched this as a kid, this movie would have been a bit traumatic. It was very heavy content matter that's not explained. There's just horrible things happening to these ants. And you're like, as a kid, you're just like, I don't know what's going on. It scares me as an adult. Hey, that's fair. It's still scary. Worst animated film ever, put it in SS. That was their first animated film? I mean, they definitely worked on their formula since then, because that was definitely rough. That was rough to watch as a kid. Maybe I should watch it as an adult. Yeah, maybe I'll watch it as an adult, but like, this definitely gave me bad vibes as a kid. All right, chat, we're moving on. This is technically Aardman Animation, which is like they're a UK studio. You know, all their stuff burnt down, chat. All their stuff burnt down a couple of years ago, and they've had a hard time rebuilding. They actually have a short that just got released on Netflix called, oh, what's it called? It's so cute. It's so cute. It's called Red? It's not called Red. Oh, it's called Robin. I think it's called Robin. It is so cute. Go look it up if you have it. It's Satan's interpretation of Bug's Life. Yeah, that's how I describe ants too. It's pretty intense. Look at his eyes when you say that. That's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. Huh? Lucifer looking different these days. Unless I'm remembering wrong, did Ants have a Backstreet Boys song in it? That could raise it a bit. I don't remember. All I remember is the horrible parts of that movie, because I think that's what just stood out when I was a kid. I think it was overwhelming, because it was like I didn't understand why that was happening. Like, I went from watching A Bug's Life to watching this, and I was like, I didn't understand what was happening. Okay, so Aardman Animation, great stop motion, amazing. These movies will hit different for me than they might hit for you, because I grew up watching these movies and I find them very close to my heart. If I'm going to be honest, I would actually genuinely throw these movies all in S. I would. So let's see what chat says. My vote is an S. Where would you put these? Are you kidding me? This movie is crazy. This is crazy. You would?
I wouldn't.
Why? Where'd you put it?
It was just very boring for the whole middle part.
I don't think you understand this movie.
I do.
No, if you're saying it's boring, they're literally getting cut up and eaten. What are you talking about?
Yeah, until the end.
The horrible parts? Oh yeah, so all of it? Yeah, so all of it. What do you mean? Chat, okay, first, let's do Wallace and Gromit, okay? Let's do Wallace and Gromit first. It's a classic. I know this one specifically, I mean, if like Wallace and Gromit goes in an S tier, but the Were Bunny could go in like an A or a B for me because the actual movie was okay, but it wasn't my favorite. Out of all of Wallace and Gromit's stuff, that was not my favorite. Yeah. Their shorts are so good, and they have had other movies, like one with that introduced Shaun the Sheep, for example. They have one that had which you guys may not know who that is. He became his whole own character, but he was actually the sheep inside of them. Chicken Run hits different. It's S. See, chat agrees. I'm gonna go hide. I really don't like them. See, and maybe you just don't like these like types of movies, but for me, I really like them. You don't have to like them though. So if chat doesn't like them, they start to go down.
Except the Wallace and Gromit theme song.
The Wallace and Gromit theme song is what do you mean? It's S.
It's nostalgic.
Yeah. So I just didn't like the story in this one, and it wasn't the best Wallace and Gromit movie. I feel like they've done so many better things with Wallace and Gromit. So the Were-Rabbit I would put lower, but if we're just going by the fact it's Wallace and Gromit, then it hits an S just because I love Wallace and Gromit, and I grew up watching all their shorts, and it inspired me to want to make shorts and stuff myself. This was really inspiring to me. When I was a kid, I tried to do stop motion stuff. It wasn't good. You're not going to see it. Depends on the Wallace and Gromit, but the Were-Rabbit was stupid. See, I agree. Okay, so we can agree maybe this can go like, just because I didn't like the Were-Rabbit. I didn't like the story. It was super weird. I didn't like it. I liked all their other stuff. What about, so this one I feel like no one's really vouching, so it'd probably go down here. What about Flushed Away? Do you guys know what this one is? This is about this rat, which is Hugh Jackman. I don't know actually who plays Rita. Oh, Kate Winslet. Thank you, Ellie. Kate Winslet plays Rita, and did I say that right? I hope I said her name right. And basically this guy is a rat who is a pet, and he is loving his life, and then one day a rat shoots up from inside of the I never watched All Chicken Run though. I got bored.
Isn't it his brother?
No, it's not. It's just a random rat. A random rat flies up through the toilet, and he's like, I live here now and you suck, and then flushes him down, and he gets flushed away into this whole underground England, which is, or I think it's England, but it's underground like UK, and he meets Rita, and all he wants to do is get back up to the top, but he learns about this whole life underground with frogs. Frogs are the evil people. There's like a king frog who has this evil plan to destroy all the rats. It's a whole thing. It's really funny and charming. I watched it recently and I actually was laughing a lot. I thought it was funny, but I know it's not for everybody. So let me see what you guys think. Oh my god, me and my sister did a whole Lego stop motion movie. I've done so many Lego stop motions, and it was inspired by movies like this. I think I just really enjoy this animation. It takes so much time and effort that I appreciate the work they put into it, and then I like the stories that they tell. They're always really interesting. And Robin's really cute, guys. You have to look at Robin on on Netflix, please, because it's actually so cute and the vibes are just so friendly. Unless you don't like stop motion, then don't watch it, because then you won't like it. But it's really cute. On my old flip phone. Yeah, same. On a flip phone, we did voice and everything was amazing. It was okay. Had some meme-worthy scenes, but nothing spectacular. Okay. It got lost, though, when I switched the phones. That sucks. It's a CB tier. Okay, so it's a CB. So it's like kind of where it is right now. Were there frogs in it? Yes, there were the frogs. The king frog. He was so wild. He's crazy. I can't really remember Flushed Away. I think Ian McKellen was the frog. I think so. I think he was. So chat's saying a B. We can throw it in B if chat wants to put it in B. Okay, Max is here. Sorry, I'm turning my head too much. I got thrown up. I need to look at you. Yeah, I need to see how you're judging the tier list. How's he judging the tier list, chat? Okay, and then Chicken Run. How do you feel about Chicken Run, chat?
For me, it was boring until the last act.
It's not. I think maybe you need to watch it as an adult, because
this is my opinion.
Yeah.
Just like chat.
Max, I can roast you, my brother. You should probably watch this as you are now and you'd understand it better. It's not. It's all about them high. I don't know how it's...
giant training arc.
It's hilarious. All right, I like this movie, but what do you think, chat? Max says he doesn't like it. I like it. I saw my whole life flash before my eyes. What do you guys think? I think chat's gonna put it pretty low. I think chat's gonna literally do that. It's a C. See? I already know. Chat hates it. Yeah. Every time I really love a movie, chat throws it down.
Whoa.
Like I said, I found it boring. Okay, so chat's throwing it down in C. I'll shed a tear when I sleep tonight. Just know, chat, when a tear falls tonight, you did it. Just joking. I'd give a Chicken Run an A, maybe an S if I were to rewatch it. That's where I would put it. But if chat's saying it's a C, maybe it ends up in B then. If people are trying to put it up here and people are, like, a couple people are putting it here, maybe it just goes in the middle. The voices annoyed me. What? All right, fair. Chat didn't like that one. Now we're jumping into Sinbad. Ellie loves this movie. We're jumping into Sinbad. It's because it's pirates. It's because it's pirates. We grew up with this movie as well. Sinbad, chat. How do you feel about Sinbad? I don't know if these next three were made by the same studio, but they all look a bit similar in their animation style. I greatly miss this animation style. I miss 2D animation so badly. And I'm talking good 2D animation, not the rough, weird way Arthur looked when it ended recently. I'm talking about like legit, really good looking 2D animation is... I feel like starting to become dead, and I'm so sad about it. I feel like the only place that you get, sorry, did I say 2D? Like drawn animation? The only place you get that is in anime. That is where the art form is thriving. Otherwise, it's like, it doesn't exist anywhere. You never see it in like America and stuff. It's so sad. I mean, if you like it, maybe B. No, it's okay. Everyone mostly put it in, oh, actually it wasn't B. We could put it down in C if no one likes it. Okay, we're talking about Sinbad. We're talking about Sinbad. They haven't put it. Oh, Ellie came just.
No.
This is okay. Ellie, stay away. They're just gonna vote for it. I don't think I've watched any of these last ones. I've seen all of them. I don't remember the Prince of Egypt, but I remember Sinbad and some of El Dorado. Sinbad, chat, is good. It's about what? Ellie, what is this about?
Yeah, honestly,
she's running back. She's running back. It's about this guy Sinbad. He's kind of it's about Middle Eastern folklore stories. That's what she just said. But it's been westernized. That doesn't tell them what it's about.
Okay, but anyways, it's really good, and it's about like friendship and accepting responsibility, and it's just a really good adventure. I feel like it's literally one of the last like pirate tales that was told in film.
True.
Because that genre, especially after like Pirates of the Caribbean, like died off.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean kind of killed it.
Yeah.
Pirate movies. That's true. Good. Did you hear her, chat?
All-star voice cast.
All-star voice cast. Brad Pitt, Catherine Zeta-Jones again. Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, she's the one who voices Eris.
Oh, she's Eris? Oh, okay, she's the villain. I see. Okay. I think Ellie should decide this. No one's watched it. Ellie, no one has seen it. We're right. We're like the only people who have seen this movie. No, we talk about this movie and everyone's like, what are you talking about?
I would put this movie in C.
I'd put it in... Get out of this room, Max. He put it in a C. You'd put it...
Yeah, put it right in between Captain Underpants and the Boss Baby.
I'm not putting it... Stop it. Get out of this room. Max has no appreciation for good animation. All right, let me read this chat. Sinbad had fantastic animations, but some of those artists had the thirst. What do you mean? Some of these characters are drawn a little too hot? Is that what you're saying? Trust your judgment. Good animation is 100% worth it. It was really good. It's really good. Although a friend of mine liked Prince of Egypt. I think I watched Prince of Egypt, but it was decades ago. Yeah, I don't really remember it. I know I've probably seen it, but I don't remember it. I feel like Ellie should decide on this one. Ellie says A or S tier. Ellie, which one? S. She says it's S. She loves this movie. She literally was talking about this movie the other day. It's been a long time. All I remember is that they might have played basketball with an armadillo. That isn't actually El Dorado. That's actually this movie. So let's do this movie next. El Dorado, chat. They actually in this movie play basketball with an armadillo. It's very strange. This movie is about these two dudes and they're like, we're gonna get the gold in El Dorado. And then that's what the movie's about. That is literally it. They literally go to find it. They made a bunch of different characters, a bunch of different people. Then they have an appreciation for the people who live there and not about to just steal up. And then other crazy things start happening. It's pretty interesting. It's not like my favorite out of this list, but it's pretty interesting. It is pretty good. The animation, again, is very good. It's that lost art form of drawn animation that anime is carrying today, that Western civilization is like, we're never going to do that properly again. So PETA called this a D for animal abuse. Hey, the armadillo at the end, actually, I don't know what happened to it. I don't remember. I just remember they were bouncing it around. It was kind of sad. Maybe we put this down here because PETA might come for us if we put it any higher. I love Road to El Dorado. El Dorado reminds me of Mexican food. Yes. Sounds awesome. Okay, chat's saying they love it. So A, do you agree it's A? PETA's not here, so we can put it in A. It's a good movie. We could put it in A. It's a good movie. I haven't seen it in a long time, but it was good. Okay. Last movie, chat. Last movie on this list. This crazy tier list that's gonna make some of us lose our hair tonight. Is The Prince of Egypt. I can't speak on this because I don't remember it. It is in the same type of animation as Sinbad and El Dorado. I don't know if it was the same animation studio that they were using to make this. Like, just like how Aardman is a bit the same. Some of them look a bit the same. What do you think about The Prince of Egypt? I know a lot of people like this movie that remember it. I don't remember this movie, so I can't really speak on what this movie, like how it is. The abuse of an armadillo, it's even lower than a D. Okay, so are we never watched it. Okay, never watched it. I know some people have seen it, some people haven't. Like, a lot of people haven't seen it. I just don't remember it. I think I've seen it, but I don't remember. I think we rented it from like Blockbuster. Wait, there's Joseph, King of Dreams. Oh, was that this one? I didn't make this. This was just one that was made. King of Dreams. Is that DreamWorks? Let's see. Oh, it is DreamWorks, so it should be here. Can I add one in? I don't think I can add one in because someone made this. So I can't add it in. Someone made this. This was a pre-made one. Okay, that one would go over here. So I feel like no one's seeing this one. Just put it in D, call it a day. Okay, no one's seen this one. I don't know what is playing right now. Sorry, but we're running out of playlists. We've been here for so long. Okay. I've watched it. Don't remember this one ahead. I think it's Prince. Yeah. Is it Anastasia DreamWorks? Is it? I think it's actually a Disney film. Yeah, it's Disney. Oh, it's 20. No, it's Fox, but now it's Disney. It's Fox. So that's why it's not here. Anastasia is not DreamWorks. So that is DreamWorks, except for the Joseph King of, what is it? King of Dreams. That one is not on here for some reason. They didn't put that one on here, but they put this one on here. This is the list, chat. This is the list. Okay, I'll say B, A for Prince of Egypt, AS for King of Dreams. Okay, I can't add it in because I don't think there's a place for me to add this. Why is Wardell here? Hello? Are you planning any Minecraft streams? Maybe. I want to kind of finish up Core Keeper, which we're doing next week. We're gonna do Kirby this week into next week, some Core Keeper, and then maybe we'll do a Minecraft stream. Maybe we'll do one. We always get some very interesting people when we do Minecraft streams. We usually need mods to be like full blast when we do those streams, unfortunately. What's Ant Bully? I think Ant Bully is Disney, if I remember right. Or it's Warner Brothers. Ant Bully's Warner Brothers. Ant Bully was a wild movie. What do you think about your list, chat? I don't know. This list had some fighting. We had some debate. I wouldn't say fighting. We had healthy debates, and we were pretty. I would hope we were polite. Maybe I'm trying not to get overly passionate. Sometimes I get a little overly passionate about the things that I enjoy. So hopefully that didn't happen. It's a bit of a whack list, but this is a general kind of consensus of what everyone thought. All right, I'm gonna throw a song in the disc because I still cherish it. Okay. That's it, chat. That's we took 2 hours to do this. 2 hours, chat. I'm gonna have to end the stream because I have things in case all y'all don't know, I will be streaming tomorrow, but I won't be streaming Saturday like I planned. I'm gonna stream Sunday instead because there's a family thing going on. I forgot that was this weekend. I thought it was next weekend. I got my weekends mixed up because I thought next weekend I was just gonna take from Friday through the weekend, because next weekend on Friday I have a doctor's appointment to go to. So there's been some schedule changes, but don't worry, you don't have to worry about it too much. But just to let you know that on oh my gosh, this thing just got just to let y'all know that the Kirby stream, I can't think about it, the Kirby stream that Saturday is supposed to go to Sunday. That's all. It'll be Sunday afternoon instead. I think nobody really agrees with the list, but it's okay. And the winner, the true winner is GB this time around. That's true. GB won because that's how half of this got up here. The memes and GB. It is interesting, I think, how different we all feel about these movies. Some of us, like for example, I love Madagascar's movies, and a lot of you guys did not like them. You did not like them as much as I did. We all agree Ants is horrible, so, you know, except unless you watch it as an adult. I think we should all walk away from this watching this as an adult just to see if it's the way, like if it is good, and maybe we just we're too scared of it when we were kids. The winner is Ants for traumatizing us all. Honestly, I think this is the first stream that I've actually stayed until the end. Really? Well, I hope you liked it. The bee stole that man's girl. Sheesh. Can you imagine being a bee steals your girl? I'm embarrassed. If a bee stole my bae, I'd be like, I'm embarrassed. Like, what am I doing here? A bee won. It's an interesting list. So chat, these were 2 movies that people said they hadn't seen that are really good. If we did a community day, actually, let me just ask you, if we did a community day, is there any movies in the S tier that we should watch? Any movies in the S tier? Maybe not Shrek, because everyone has seen Shrek, and maybe there was so much debate around Kung Fu Panda. Maybe not this. Maybe from here up, what do you guys think would be cool? Because we should do a community day where we watch a movie, or sorry, we do a community day based off what we see up here. This is a great list. This is a general consensus list of what generally all 7, 8 of us, 10 of us in chat, what we thought. Look, I will 100% stream Megamind because I own it. See, I have it too. Oh my gosh, my mic arm fell. Oh, just to also let you guys know, Throne, oh shoot, it fell really bad. Apparently, because, okay, Max B especially, because Max B is the one who got this from the wish list. The boom arm that was ordered through Throne, apparently Corsair, because Elgato doesn't send to Canada because they hate Canadians, okay? I said it, no, I'm just joking, they don't. But they don't send to Canada, so I had to get it from Corsair, which is who actually owns Elgato. And Corsair, apparently they're saying canceled the order. I don't know. They said they did, so I said, okay. They canceled the order, so now Throne reordered it, so now it's coming. It's supposed to have been shipped to me, apparently. So hopefully it comes within this, like, by the next week. If it does not come by next week, chat, I'm going to figure out what's going on, and we honestly may not use Throne if they're gonna have these problems. I don't know if it's them or if they're saying it's Corsair's fault, so maybe we just order it from somewhere else. If Corsair's having problems, I'll take Corsair stuff off the list completely. But I just want to let you guys know that stuff is coming, that was ordered, because I feel like some of you might be like, hey, where's that stuff she said? So that stuff is coming, and especially for Max B, because I feel bad that you ordered it and they're having all these problems with it. It is supposed to be coming. I've been dealing with it back in the back end, but let's hope everything's good and it's just a problem with Corsair. Because maybe Corsair's having, like, they also ship by USPS, and I know their shipping is super slow. Their shipping is so slow to Canada. It's so laggy, and like it takes forever. Stuff's always late, so it could also be why they're having problems with it. So maybe we just won't order from Corsair. We'll just order stuff from like Amazon and stuff where it'll be a quicker, easier way to ship. So just to let you guys know that update, that it is coming. It is coming. I felt bad because I was like, oh my gosh, it's been almost a month and this stuff is here. I was like, guys, where's the stuff? Okay. Megamind's a great movie to watch with others. Megamind? Okay, everyone's saying Megamind. Monsters and Aliens is really good too. B had game the B movie. Let's not watch the B movie. Both ones beginning with the letter M. True. Monsters vs. Aliens. I feel like it's between Monsters vs. Aliens or Megamind. We could just watch both. We could just do a day where we watch both. So burn copies of the B movie. Oh, let's not do that. That's illegal. No worries. That's butt though. Yeah, I feel bad because you like it's a gift from you, especially Max B, and so I felt so bad, and that's why I've been like keep going back to them like, where is it? Like, is everything good? What's going on? And so that's what they had told me, and so I'm just thinking if this is a problem where Corsair is canceling the order on them, then I'm just not going to go with Corsair. I'll just try and find alternate links for stuff. It's just sometimes stuff getting shipped to Canada is a little bit different. The best places to get things shipped is Canada Post, and like Purelator is even better. Every time something comes to me from USPS, it's so bad. It's so hard to get here. It takes so long to come here. It's just horrible. Like every time, and it's always late. They always ship stuff by 5 p.m. it gets you. Like it's so late. So I didn't know that that's who Corsair ships with, and I'm probably not going to be buying directly from them because I hate USPS. So I think that could be also the problem and why this happened. So I apologize, but it is supposed to be coming by next week. I'm hoping it should be here. We're gonna have a problem. Oh, the copies, and let's throw all the copies of Ants into the fire as well. Ants isn't that bad a movie as an adult though. Yeah, maybe we should give it another try. Man, this was kind of wild. Well, that's our list, chat. That's our list. That is the list. Should we save it? Wait. If I save this, can I just throw it in the Discord? Oh. Here, let me throw it in here. I don't think we even have time to do another one. I have to go because there's stuff I gotta prep for this weekend because I totally forgot that stuff was this weekend. Here. Tier list results, it's in the chat. I should do that every single time we do a tier list. All right, I've put it in, sorry, it's not in the chat. It's in the Discord. It's in the Discord if you want to go and check it out. Watched it, or have you ever considered playing Pokemon ROMs? I have some Pokemon games that we've played. Like I have them and I illegally was using them. Because I don't want to get caught for doing any illegal stuff. Like I try to buy all the games that I can get. I'm really hoping that Pokemon just puts the games on their, like, what is it, like, or Nintendo puts the Pokemon games on their like expansion, whatever, because I'd pay for it just to play those. It'd be cool. Okay, trying to make sure I didn't skip anything. Watched it as either 20 or 29-year-old for the first time. See, I think it hits different if you watch it as an adult. I think when you watch it as a kid, you're gonna get traumatized by it, and it's just like you're just like, all you're gonna remember is that crazy stuff you saw. Touch my copy of the B movie and you'll feel a swarm of millions of hornets. That's all. That's all, period. That's it. That's all, period. That's it. All right, chat. I know we were supposed to transition into Court Keeper, but I have all that stuff I got to do for this weekend now because I forgot that was this weekend. So what we're going to do is we're going to end the stream, but tomorrow we will be playing Kirby. I actually have to get up early and try and find a copy of the game physically because no one ships to me. No one ships to me on time anymore. Everything is always delayed and it's so annoying. So I have to get all the videos for this weekend done, get this other stuff I need to get done, and then tomorrow morning I gotta run around and try and find a copy of this game so that we can play it at 3 p.m. So let's hope I get a copy. Let's hope. We should. I'm just gonna try and get to a store before it opens and just go and buy the first copy I can find, and come back, and then we'll be playing Kirby. So tomorrow we'll be playing Kirby. Sunday we will be playing Kirby, and then the rest of the streams will be up for next week. We'll probably do some Court Keeper, we'll do some Minecraft, we'll finish Kirby because Kirby shouldn't be too long, and then I'll be off on the Friday, and then we'll be back the next week. And then just a reminder, I will be taking a break in April because I need one, chat. I'm really tired. Y'all know about my health stuff. That stuff is still going on and it's like alleviated, but I'm still exhausted. And so it's going to take me time to recoup. So I think I just need to take like a week off just to like really reset and then come back and be in a good mindset so we can keep having fun, awesome streams. Of course the internet did that. Of course. Oh my gosh, I have to wait for it. They don't deliver to cults? That's hey, no, chat. No, okay, we're back. Internet dropped. Hey, we only had, what, 3 internet drops? That's pretty good. We're also streaming at 2K resolution today, I think. We should be. Kind of exciting. Kind of interesting. Yo, chat, maybe we'll even play some Fortnite. Everyone's been playing Fortnite because building's gone, and it's actually kind of fun. It's still not like, I don't love online multiplayers that much anymore. But it's okay. It's okay. I play with Max sometimes. I don't know if I'll stream it though. I don't know if that's even interesting to watch me struggle and play. But yeah, I think that's it. Oh, also chat, I have a question actually. Would you want me to play the Lego Star Wars game on stream? Is that something you guys are interested in? Because there's a lot of games coming out. There's Cat Cafe Manager, which I know that we had a good time playing that actually. It was a very chill, sorry, my mic is flipping. It's falling again. So frustrating. Cat Cafe Manager is coming out in a couple weeks as well. Like when I get back from vacation, maybe we'll play that or something. There's a lot of really cool stuff that's coming out in the next month. And so that's also why I don't want to take a week off, but I know I need to take some time off to recover. So like, what games would you want to play? You guys would want me to play that? I think it would be really fun. I think it'd be cool if Max and I could play it together as well, like 2-player. I don't care about Lego games in general. Okay, some people don't care about it. I love them because I grew up playing them when I was a kid. That was like one of the franchises we played almost all the games of, and they've revamped it so it's all in like third person now. Like it looks really cool. So maybe we'll do like 1 or 2 streams of it. How about that? Like maybe we won't play through a whole saga but maybe we'll do like maybe 1 or 2 streams so you guys can kind of see it and get a vibe for it, because we're gonna buy it anyway. My family is really excited because we all grew up on these games, so we're lit for this game to come out. So either way, I'm gonna have this game because I think my brother said he wants to buy it. So either way, we're gonna have this game, but it's really up to like you guys if you want to stream. Maybe we'll do 1 stream with it. We won't do a whole bunch of them. I would totes be down to watch some Lego Star Wars. Yeah, just to kind of, because they've really remastered and changed it a lot compared to the way it was when I was a kid. Like it looks so different. It's really revamping and redoing the whole style of Lego games, and it looks really cool. It looks really cool. I'm excited to jump into it because it looks so neat. It looks like they changed a lot of it, and it got delayed like 2 years. Those games are pretty chill. Okay, so maybe we'll have like 1 stream or something of it. We'll do 1 or 2 streams because it's gonna be way too long, chat, if we did an entire, you can imagine if we did a whole saga. And please, please, please enjoy your break. Everyone needs one, and we'll still be here. You're a nerdy cultist when you return. I mean, you know, yeah, I'll take a break, chat. I think it'll probably be the second, let's see, this week, is this the first? Maybe it'll be the second week. It might be the second week of April, I think. And then we'll come back and there'll be a bunch of games and stuff to do. But I definitely need some time just to like sleep all day. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I feel like my body's exhausted all the time. It's very strange. It's very strange. I mean, it's not strange. My body went through a lot of stuff over the past month. Like, it's been sick, but I feel like it's strange I'm not bouncing back that quick. And it's like, even before the stream, chat, I had a nap. Like every time before a stream, I'm literally passed out on my bed and I crawl out of the depths of my bed just to come sit in my chair to do my stream. Like I'm so exhausted. It's very strange. Very strange. But that's okay. Sometimes we're tired. Sometimes we're tired. I think that's it for me though, chat. I gotta go have a snack. I gotta go eat. That was so fun though. Thank you so much to everyone who came by. I had a great time doing the tier lists with you guys. I like that we had some debate. I like that everyone didn't just agree. I think it was pretty good. Big sloth mood. Yeah, I've had a big sloth mood recently. Like I've just been falling asleep. After stream, I go sit on my couch, I pass out. Like I'll be eating and I'll pass out. It's very crazy. 1/4 of my week is spent sleeping. I need to get that. I spend 0% of my week sleeping. Like I pass out and it's like I'm not actually sleeping. It's very weird. Maybe I'm stressed out. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. But that's it for the stream. That's it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you again for coming out. We had like 7 people almost consistently, 6-7 people, which is so nice. Thank you so much. I am not your exalted leader, chat. We are not a cult. Please stop, chat. Please. Please. Oh my gosh, we've had a good time. It was a good stream. We got 12 likes on the stream too, which is gonna help it hopefully, like, you know, more people get to see it, which is awesome. You know, the channel's been growing, and that's thanks to you guys. You know, you guys are coming to the streams, you guys are enjoying them, and I'm happy that you guys are enjoying them. Also, chat, did you see the cute fan art that was inside? I gotta do this. Space drew this. I don't think Space has any social media, so I can't link them to it. But they gave me a watermarked version so I can show you guys. But it's also in the Discord. Chat, look at how cute this is. Is this not the cutest art? It's so cute. This is some fan art about like my Animal Crossing. If you see my Animal Crossing streams, Marshall's my favorite Animal Crossing character, looking sassy as always, and then I'm holding, this is my character with the mustache and everything. It looks so good. So Space drew this. Definitely, if you're in the Discord, go and let Space know how much you love this, because it's so cool. Everyone makes such good like fan art. Like I have actually a folder on my desktop of everyone's fan art that like anytime people submit art, and I always like keep it because it's so nice, and I actually want to kind of print them and put them up in my room because I think that'd be really, really cool to do that. I think that'd be sick. I want to put some of your art, I've always actually said this, I want to put some of your art in this room behind me. Do you see how I have like, right now I have like Lunala. I'd rather that be your art. Like I'd rather on this top shelf up here have your art. I'd rather have your art showcased in the back. Like even maybe, as much as I love these animes, like as much as I love Koro Sensei and Spy Family, I feel like maybe your art would be cooler to be there. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of want to find a way to put them in here so that, you know, your art can be in here, because I think that'd be pretty sick. I think that'd be pretty sick. But I'd obviously ask permission of the people who would want your art to be showing up on stream all the time, and it would be showing up behind me, because I just think that'd be so cool. I think that'd be so awesome. So yeah, that's it. I wanted you guys to see that. I want to share it because it's so cool. Shout out to Space. Big shout out to Space on Discord. You can go in the Discord, go in the art section, and just blast, go and say thank you. You can see everyone's art in there as well. Everyone's art is in there. It's so cool. I love it. Thank you so much to anyone who's given me art. I love your art so much. I was showing my dad actually because I never showed him. And he's like, wow, people like, people draw your stuff, and like stuff, like they draw like stuff based on what you've done. I was like, yeah. And I was like, that means they like it. And he's like, that's awesome. He's like, I didn't know they did that. And I was like, yeah, Dad. I was like, people actually like me streaming. Can you imagine people liking me talk? Oh man, I'm just joking. My dad, it's fine. I was just making jokes with my dad, but yeah, it was pretty funny. But it was really cool. I really want to put like stuff up in this room that so you guys can see it. Like maybe like the Lunala will move. I think the Charizard can stay up there, but maybe like I think back here is where it would look the best. Like if I move, I think that's where some cool art should go. Because I wanted to do that and rotate the art you guys draw and rotate it all the time. I think that'd be cool. Let me know what you guys think about that, if that's a good idea. You can let me know in the Discord, but I'm gonna go. I'm really hungry. I am tired. I got things to do because your girl messed up the dates. She forgot which weekend this was. And so I'm gonna go. But I hope you guys have a fantastic, absolutely fantastic day. I hope you have a good day. I will see you all tomorrow around 2-3 p.m. Eastern. Depends on if I can find a game. Find the game in time. Yeah, Dad, we're fans here. Yeah, it was so cool that he saw the art. I always feel weird calling it fan art too. I want to call it community art because it makes me, but I don't, sometimes I just say fan art because my brain doesn't like know what to call it, but I want to call it community art because fan art's kind of weird. Is that weird? I feel that's weird, champ. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Remember to stay safe, hug your loved ones. I will see you all tomorrow when I see you. It's when I get the game. Fans out of call. listen. But yeah, I hope you guys are good. Remember to stay safe, hug your loved ones, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.